All right. Hello, everybody. It is Sunday night. We're back again. I feel like I was just here last night, Thursday night, and Wednesday night, and Tuesday night. But we're back again. So, got a great panel tonight. We got a lot of sellers, probably. Some guys will be joining us a little late. Bad news. Paul will probably not be joining us. He is still at the big Dallas truck show. Apparently, he got a bunch of signatures down there. He's on his way home. So hopefully those guys all had a great weekend. I saw Michael V and Collector, Michael Presses, Carlos, all those guys were down there. Hopefully they had a good time. So I'll go around to the panel. There he is, Paul. Let everybody say hi. That's here right now. And special guest host Spider Flint's here, so if anybody wants to thank Spider Flint for his help tonight, he's going to help run the show, get some practice in.
So I'll be here.
Let's go over to Tacoma. Let Tacoma introduce himself. Say hi to everybody.
Did you all meet my new girlfriend?
Woo.
How's everybody doing? Good night tonight. It's going to be fun because let me tell you what, the price is right. I'll be floating many crazy deals, crazy things, dollar starts, winner's choice, auctions, buy it nows, and then big books. So we'll run the gamut all over the place. Going to have some fun.
All right. Nice. Thank you. All right. Let's shoot over. Ed's been here a lot this week as well. There's Ed. He's back.
I never left. I just sat here all night.
I hear you.
Just setting up my books, and then I'll be here till Tuesday. But I've got no life. Slabs. I brought slabs today. That's all I got.
Slab
filler. It's all right.
Nah. People like slabs. They just don't like slabs during the slab auction. The rest of the time, they do great.
Anyway, good to be here.
All right, man. Thank you, Ed. All right. Slab Addict, you got to be happy. Your buddy Paul's not going to be here, so.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a wonderful, beautiful Sunday night. I'm so excited to be here. Can't wait.
That's some enthusiasm right there.
Got some nice deals lined up for you tonight, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.
All right, Slab.
That's a good idea.
Your mic is kind of going in and out a little bit. Just double check that.
It's good at the end, but yeah, first part was hard to hear you.
All right.
Say something, Slab, so we know it's working.
Yay, Paul's not here. It's a wonderful, beautiful night.
There you go. Perfect. That's
There
what we
we go.
needed to hear. That's what we needed to hear. All right, we will also have Hudat's going to be here. Yahweh's going to be here. I think Roman Curtis is going to be here. We don't know. If those guys jump on, Ed's going to step to the background. He's going to help us out, though, until everyone gets here. So
Yeah, I'm going to clean up in the back room.
Smart. Good idea. That's what I need to do, too. Let me just get some music on, then I will do my darndest to call out the chat, which is something that, boy, do I struggle at. All right. GTP Comics, first in the door as usual, and he's here 4 times. 1, 2, 3.
Sound a little loud? I don't know.
Is that too loud?
Ooh, turn it down. Scooch.
Ryan, he didn't leave from last night either.
He actually showed up last night and started commenting, which is funny. Ed Craze, he's here selling. He's here in the chat. He's always here lurking. Said hi to Ed Craze. CGN's here saying hi, everyone. MT's here dropping the proper YouTube link. I believe that's what that is. So, guys, if you see anybody on the old channel or you don't see somebody's bids that we're calling out, let us know so we can go over there and let them know. Nerdy T's here. Please sign up for the Patreon. We will drop that in the chat as well for people. Well, there it is right there. MT already dropped it in the chat for us. So, Green Machine is back again tonight. Howdy, everyone. What's up, Green? Tacoma's in the chat, and he's here live.
Woo! Double duty.
Well, I'm tired, but I'm going to try to pronounce this. Jacin? I can't. Jimenez. Jay Jimenez. I don't know how to say that first name.
Jacinto.
Jacinto?
Yes.
Jacinto Jimenez. What's up, buddy? David Reese. Smash that like button. Oh, Christ. Here we go. Thanks, Fruitfront. I'll take that as a compliment, I guess. Goon Guy Monkey, what's going on, brother? Saying hello to everybody. Kenneth Bird's here. Brian 12ish, a guy that knows literally everything about comic books. You ask a question, that guy has the answer to everything. Trollfire. Didn't see. He did pop in last night late. He was in the chat. He was here Thursday night. Sold for the first time. Did a really good job, and I believe he'll be back Thursday or Saturday. I'm not sure. And here he is, my number one fan, John Arcano. If Paul can't host and 5 other people don't want to host, Pry is the next best option. Well, John, always good with the compliments. I appreciate the compliment, John. Brian 12 Carlos Sanchez. What's up, everyone? More compliments. Bree plays. Finally left his crack corner to do his 4th job. Enchanted, what's going on, brother? He was hanging with us last night. Gordon Sisk, he was here last night too. All right. Yeah, MT definitely needs a GSX #1 for his birthday. And Mr. Jimenez is letting us know Sputterflint got his name right. All right, I think that's everyone in the chat for now. I will do the housekeeping real quickly. All right, guys, the Astonishing Auction, that's what you're watching right now. We do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, starting at 8:45, usually p.m. Eastern. The Arena Show, I believe that's going to be back this Wednesday night. I know MT definitely has a topic for that. We should be doing it this Wednesday, but we'll let you know. But definitely check it out. You don't have to watch it live. You can always watch it in the replay. It's not something that's like current. And the Patreon. Thank you to everyone that has signed up. The link is in the chat. If you haven't signed up, if you want to sign up, please do. We really do appreciate it. It helps us out a lot. Where are we? Nope. That one. Okay. This Saturday night is the Vintage Comic Auction, all gold, silver, and bronze. 8:30 Eastern. Always a great show. A lot of really good books. The following Saturday is the really big show. It's the one that everyone seems to like the best. It's the whale auction. Key Books, Girls, and White Whales, $100 minimum start bid. So definitely check that out. And then June 21st, pay no attention to that date. June 21st will be Paul's pop-up auction. And follow our friends at the Madhouse every Monday and Wednesday, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. Those guys put on a really good show. A lot of crossover with sellers on there. And I think that is enough talking for now. All right, so we're going to move right over to Tacoma. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, we're not. We're going to go to Ed Craze first.
Yeah, me and GT, we were on here all night playing cards.
Yeah.
I'm ready for bed. All right, I'm going to start off with this guy right here. This is Wolverine #1. You got the custom label. Signed by Miko Swan. And he's got a nice little remark on here. Try to get a close-up of it if I can without the glare. And I'm asking $150 on that. Like I said, all slabs. Next guy up will be Wolverine #2. This is signed by Chris Claremont. For $90.
That's a nice book. Oh, it's signed by Claremont.
Yep, CBCS. All right.
Yeah, it's nice.
Write it down. Write it down. Get a hold of me later. I've got Gen 2 here. It's 9.6.
There you go.
There you go. Spider Woman #1 for $70. And everybody's favorite,
Oh boy.
Turok.
Yeah, right.
I'm joking, of course, but it's signed by Randy Elliott and Bart Sears. $70.
That's what you should get MT for his birthday. You need a giant size X-Men #1 for we can have that.
I've got a Justice League of America #70, signed by Dan Jurgens, #113 of 2000. Green label because of the signature. $70. Yeah, I'll have to get MT that one. How about our early Doctor Strange? 1969, some Gene Colan here for $80. Another Gen 2, 9.0.
All right.
We got Daredevil #42, 9.4 for $240.
I'm sorry.
Got another signed Nico Swan here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1. Remark also. Oh, I'll leave it back here in the line. Nice looking book for $130. Remember, I'm not going to be here all night, so you can get a hold of me in IG. I'm going to stick around for a little while. Avatar Illustrated. This is signed by Eric Powell and remarked
Hot buns.
for $120.
See that question
Here's
about Nintendo books?
Yeah, guys. If anybody has Nintendo books, Ryan Anton is. Slab Attic might have some.
Are you talking about like this?
That's exactly what he's.
I'll bet he is.
Maybe.
Yeah, I got some. Adventures Comics 376, 9.4 white pages. What's cool about this one is you got art from Kurt Swan, Carmine Infantino, from Shooter and Adams. That Neil Adams cover for $140. There's Houdat right there.
Yeah. Hello from Dallas. Paul had the honor of meeting me again. He met the best hair in the business, Mr. Collector.
So who's asking about these?
Ryan Anton. He's been asking at least for the last 2 nights.
Okay, well I'm going to show 2 right now. This is the 8.5 white pages. #1, $60. I didn't show Mario, did I?
You
I
flashed
have
for a
Mario.
second there.
How the hell can you see that back there? Super Mario, #4, 9.2 white pages.
Hey, Miss Mary. Thanks for joining.
Ryan, I have more, but I didn't dig them out. Maybe I'm not sure if I'm going to go again, but if I do, I'll bring the other ones out. And where we at? I should be doing my auction.
Yeah, I'm
All
sorry.
right.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to start this at $1,
Starting bid.
and this is going to be Spider-Man 359. 9.4 white pager.
All right.
Let's see if we can get some action going here.
You want to do this, Spider-Flip?
Sure. You can try. $1? You got that in there.
I got it in.
Yep.
Clock's done. You just got to highlight the bids for right now. Ryan Anton wants to know if you can do both of those Mario books for $140. I don't remember what you were asking.
I'll do 150.
All right. Hi, Mary Jimenez. All right, you heard him. He'll do 150. Ryan Anton, let us know if that's agreeable.
I got to reduce down pretty low. 150.
Yeah.
I'd be good with that.
Okay. Oh no, Sal's here.
Oh, man. Cousin Sal. Paisano, yeah.
No.
But, yeah, we are up to $6 to Larry Gonzalez.
All right.
A few people bid. All right, so
At
it's
$6 right now, I'm having a cardiac attack, so
Yeah.
get a little higher.
Does it look like a signature on there below Spider-Man, or is that just webbing? Or that's cardiacs, the last, I guess. What number is this?
I mean, they got the regular Bagley thing here, but that's it.
Yeah.
This is number 359.
359, right before Carnage. 2 issues for the Carnage.
Newsstand.
Oh, yeah. $9.40. Yeah.
Yep, 9.4 white pages.
Yeah, just every time I use that, it always seems so hard to keep that sharp, you know? Like, I just imagine people like thumbing through the issues on the rack, you know, bending them right in the middle of the spine.
Spider-Flint, you got this one?
Yeah, I'm sure I do. I've got through, you know, all the way through 400, so. Or almost all of them. Yeah, definitely all the 300s.
So while we're going on that, take a look in the background there. I've got some stuff on the wall. This one here has been going up. It's on fire right now. The 423 homage, the Mexican edition, number 230. I got 250 on that. What else we got here? Wolverine right here, number 3 by Andy Coover for $90. Pretty badass looking. And then you got the King in Black number 1 signed by Clayton Crane for $200. The artwork on that is incredible.
Yeah. He does some nice work.
Here's a nice Silver Age book you don't see very often. Mandrake, number 4. 9.2, nice high grade on it.
Man,
180.
Yeah, 9.2 for a Silver Age. Woo.
You got a question about the Batman McFarlane, the foil. How much were you asking for it?
Far. Is he talking about the Spawn one here, the homage?
Yeah. Oh, it's Spawn. I'm sorry. Or Spawn. Yeah, Spawn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 250. I got 250. Can make me an offer, Carl.
Very far lane.
It looks like Ryan is going to do the 2.
150 for the 2 slab, the Mario Brothers or Super Mario Brothers. Nice.
And then I don't, depending on how long I'll be here, if I go another round, I'll bring out the other Mario Brothers and show them to you too.
Cool. Okay. So Ryan's asking real quick. We're only at $6 for this. What is going on?
Yeah, we need more
asking?
bids. We're going overtime. But before you do that, you want to go settle up, Ryan?
Yeah, let this.
Go to overtime. Ryan Anton, if you're on IG, Ed's IG is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Otherwise, he has an email address there. Best way to get in touch with him is IG. Second best way to get in touch with him is email, or I can just give you Ed's cell phone number and you can call him.
Yeah. I take gold and silver as well as payment, Zelle, Venmo, PayPal, gold bars. The rest of it I can't repeat on.
And Jacinto's asking about the shipping.
The shipping for these 2 slabs right here would be like 15. They're pretty thick.
Well, Jacinto, that's somebody else. That's not Ryan asking. Jacinto was asking about shipping. I guess for slabs, 15.
Yeah, 10 for regular.
10 for regular. For 10.
But I have no raw, so 15.
Yeah. But anyway, we got troll fire in at 10. My bad. Yeah. Reset that shot clock. All right, folks. Yeah. Oh, PSK.
Is that an underbid?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Guess
Live
I
chat,
will
Patrick.
Reset that clock. You got another offer there. 220.
Your first offer, yeah, I'll take it.
Yes, this auction is for that 9.4 ASM number 359 right there on the stand.
This guy right here.
Larry Gonzalez says, I'm out. That's the El Foldo.
I got it, Collecto. Have you guys noticed how much this has jumped up in value? Or are you guys familiar with this one?
I would think I would be, but I'm just not. And I'm a pretty big spawn collector.
All right, we're up to 11 to PSK.
What number is that, Ed?
It's
What
230 spawn.
230. Oh, okay. Well, Christ, yeah. They're like the lowest print count of spawn, like the lowest.
All right, 12 there. Now we got troll firing at 15. Reset the clock.
Collector, do we have a deal? Okay, all right. Thank you. And then the guy that bought these two, 15 for freight, and get a hold of me on IG, please.
Yeah, Ryan Anton.
Let me see if he's trying to get a hold of me.
All right, $15 in troll fire. 30 seconds left.
You're bidding on this right here. It's number 359.
The highlighted book in the middle. Oh,
Yeah, right here. This baby right here.
MT says I'm in at 17.
Some Bagley art.
Great.
It is a 9.4 white pages.
I think he's on his phone probably. You can't see his small
yeah,
screen.
yeah. It's a
Collective.
9.4 white pages.
Collecto thanks you for the deal, Ed. MT.
Yes, 9.4.
All right, you got 20 seconds left.
Here we go. It's
$18 can be yours.
getting ready. 6, 5, 4, 3,
All right, I'll get the inline ready. Fair warning on the inline. It's coming down. There it is. Ooh, in multi.
Okay. MT at 17.
Did you show the end line there? All right. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. Good job, Splitter.
Yeah, all right, now I'm gonna get my dinner.
All right, God, I'll take over and yeah. All right, so just so everyone knows, Yahweh's here. Yahweh, you want to just say what's up real quick, buddy?
Sure.
Y'all Weezy.
What's up, people? How y'all doing?
We're good.
What we looking for tonight? Put in the chat what you're looking for. Got some books up here I think you guys might like.
Ryan Anton's looking for Super Mario Brothers books. He's already made one deal with Ed.
All Nintendo books.
Or
I didn't
Nintendo
get his
books, yeah.
email yet, by the way.
He said he just emailed you.
Okay.
All right, well, Yahweh, you're up in like 2 rounds. I'm gonna go Tacoma, then Slab, then you. So Tacoma's up next. All right, buddy.
Okay.
All right, man. Thank you for coming on.
Hey, no worries.
Reading Stroll's comment. All right. We got lots of things going on. I'll talk about the mystery boxes yet, and I'll reveal them at the end of the night, or reveal to anybody who wants to grab them. But one of them is not quite ready, so we do have $5 pull. That's the wrong sign, isn't it? There you go. We do have $5 pulls, 5 for 20. Ignore the top half of this. There is a Liefeld Sig in the $5 pulls, but it is not New Mutants 98. Definitely worth a look in there if that's the sort of thing you're into. Got this Marvel Rivals Virgin variant I spent $40 on, and I was like, hey, you're welcome, Mary. Glad you got it. I don't know why I spent $40 on it. I don't like it. I don't want it. Sans tricked me. You can have it for $30 if you're into Rivals. You can have the first appearance of Flex Hollow from the Doom Patrol Silver Age in a 4.0 for $40, or the first appearance of Batlash in a 5.0 for $40. So there's some books you could have if you want to have books, and if you like to have books, if you like modern Star Wars, I got Thrawn 1 through 6 for $50. Number 5 has a bit of color rub right there. Otherwise, right below the W. Otherwise, they're all like, near mint minus and whatnot. Without fine tooth combing modern books, they're all really nice. So there's some other things you could have. What else could you have? Anybody like to go swimming? You can go swimming with some Silver Age Aquaman. Going back to 1964, you've got Aquaman 15. It's in a 5.0. Looks really, really nice. Really clean books. Got the marriage of Mira and Aquaman in a 4.0. This one is 31, I think. Yep, 31, and I got that about a 5.0. 5.5 here on 33. Beautiful covers. That's the first appearance of Aqua Girl. Not Aqua Lad, Aqua Girl. Oh, I don't know what number this is. 36. Bunch of way back when. Bunch of early 60s. I love this cover. Look at that. 39. Here's the first artwork by Jim Aparo, not on the cover, but inside for DC. And what is this? 47. Again, absolutely gorgeous Silver Age artwork and covers here. And finally, in a 5.0 and a 4.5, we've got 50 and 51, which both have backup stories written and drawn by Mr. Neil Adams. Once again, that is like 10 Silver Age Aquaman books for $125 shipped. All right, let's just swing a little easy and lower now. Get everybody ready for it. Grease you up, as it were. Give me a $1 dealer's choice. $1 dealer's choice. The way dealer's choice works is you're not bidding on all 4 books. You're bidding on one book and whoever wins gets to buy as many of them as they want at that final price. Starting off at $1,
All right.
$1 winner's choice. You've got Young Avengers 9 in what I consider a sketch cover, though technically not a blank sketch variant. James, I believe I sold mine last week. We've got A-Force #1 in a blank sketch cover. We've got Champions #1 in a blank sketch cover. And we've got the first appearance. I was about to say appearance. First appearance of young Cindy Moon, who later becomes Silk in Amazing Spider-Man #1. I know it's convention season for a lot of people. Grab yourself some nice blank sketch variants. This is sorcery. Go down $1, hope nobody throws 2, then you can grab all of them for $1 each. Who is building a house? Not me.
Spider Flint. I'll mute him. I don't know what he's doing.
All right. And for once, it's not me because I'm not on my my work. My personal laptop is not as good microphone as my work laptop. That's for sure. Champions #1, first appearance of the Champions. Questions get harder. Delivery. Amazing Spider-Man #1. First appearance of not Amazing Spider-Man. You know, given that the Champions was first appearance of the Champions, I know what you were thinking, but you were wrong. First appearance of Cindy Moon, who becomes Silk. Young Avengers #9 with, I think, is that Hulkling down there? Chilling out, looking sad. Looking sad and lonely. Great use of negative space by McKelvey. Well done, James. We're on a first name basis. Or I'm on a first name basis with him. I don't think he knows my name, but I call him James. Liz, I did not send your box yet because you're getting a package. When I think box, I think medium-sized box. But no, I just got your money like Friday, and I just do a lot of drugs on the weekend, so I'll probably go out on Monday. The cover artist is lacking on these. That was a very undercover or underrated comment. Oh, I see. Liz is trying to slip more into her package. Very smart. Nobody puts 2. She's going to grab these up for $1 each. You're the smartest lady in the chat, Miss Barnes. 2 minutes left on the shot clock. The green machine is here. I mean, I don't know what are in my mystery packs, but I hear they've got a lot of good books in those. When I talk about mystery packs, certainly something that, I think people should jump on, but you never know. You never know. Right now, with all my big books, I'm about to make between $1 and $4 on these. Even my dog doesn't like that. He's out there whining in her cage. Pay some
hell yeah.
First Gambo. What? No, this is Champions #1. First appearance of the Champions. I don't know which signs. No, it's not signed. Some other ones. First Jubilee signed. First Mr. Sinister signed. I don't even know what you're talking about. That wouldn't be a mystery pack that I'm putting up later. No.
Petronova. $3.
Liz is like, 50 seconds left. We actually have a battle going on. Good chat. But let's just give some shout out to the chat. These fire comments, man. Lack of a good cover artist. Tetranova's coming back with 4. Best Barnes. My comment about being on drugs this weekend, I could have put that in the chat. Give myself a compliment. Well done, everybody. We hope to enthrall you and entertain you.
Don't type it, it's evidence.
Yes, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, we can't keep up this level of witty banter. 3, 2, 1.
Overtime.
Overtime. Let's see. 5. Uh-oh. Sex cat. Sex cougar. Sex koala. Sex
I don't know.
sexy crayon. I'm going to prepare with letters on these so they're easier to
All right.
choose.
Just so everyone in the chat understands, $5, you're bidding on one book. You get to pick all the letters that you want, A, B, C, D, even though I don't think they were lettered. Were they lettered? No. But you can get
lettered. In the next 18 seconds, they'll be lettered.
if the winner decides there's books that they do not want, the chat can put in the chat what books they would like to take that weren't taken for, say, $5 a piece, if that's what it ends at. All right. Fair warning on the end line. Fair warning on the end line. Liz is going to take this for $5 a piece. Liz, let us know in the chat what letters you want. So you
D, C, B, and A. Yep. So A is the Champions, B is the Cindy Moon, C is the Young Avengers 9, and D is the A-Force #1. I think this is the second volume of A-Force, looking at the way this is written. That's more like how it was written with that a circle there on the regular issue.
It's got the Secret Wars logo at the bottom, yeah.
Yeah. You got it, Liz. Just throw me an extra $5, $10, $20. Get my math. And I think I'd have to look at your Void Rivals. I think you're within shipping. I'll let you know. Boom. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to reuse those letters.
Yeah, Paul has A through Z that he's been reusing for 5 years. So that's Paul. All right, let's go over to Slab Attic. Looking clear, clear, clear.
We'll fix that. All right. I'm gonna start off with some OA here.
OE? Old English?
OA.
Oh,
Somebody said something. My camera blurred.
there you go. There you go. The Slab Attic, the hand model.
Just high five in the chat. Come on, focus. Well,
You had to get one of those Chinese cameras.
Kind
all right. Well,
There you go. Look good. Perfect.
let me go and do my walk real quick. X-Men number 25, one per store. Gold cover. Signed by Fabian. Nasezia?
Nick Zizzy.
Is it Nazazi? Nazazia?
Now. Indeed.
See this right here. This guy right here. Okay. Fabian
Cieza.
Nasieza.
The other Deadpool guy.
So it's $20 a spot, and I got 6 spots left. All right, so got some OA. This is out of my PC. This is done by Jeffrey Monk. He's one that's done this Spawn cover that's blown up. And this is a pencil sketch he did. It's Spawn wrapped in barbed wire with the violator in the background.
Can I see the front again?
Well, this is the front. This is the back.
Oh, okay, because that. Okay, yeah, right. That's the cover he did. That's right.
Yeah, that's the cover he did for the Spawn.
Yeah, a couple
But-
of shots.
It's him.
Original art.
OA. I'm about to unplug you, man. Seriously. I think it's because my light is on the fritz, so I can't turn it on. Now it's dark over here. Oh, anyway, I got this for 300. Anybody's interested? All right. Whoever is looking for Nintendo stuff, this is the only one I have. It's Captain N and the Game Master #1. This is the first appearance of Samus from Metroid in comics. 9.8. I got this one for 5. All right, then I got Pop Kill #1. This is the Amanda Connor 1 in 10 variant. Sharp copy. Got this one for 30.
Yeah, they're hot books right now.
Then I have the Adam Hughes. Oh, come on, man. Seriously.
Hey, you got the foil?
Yeah, I got the foil. Limited to 100.
My man. That is a hard to get book.
Adam Hughes.
Yes, it is. Flab, your camera might have went out, buddy.
Yeah, I just unplugged it.
Oh, okay.
It's quicker. Oh, hey, people.
Hello, Slav.
Don't look at me. My hair's not done.
Sorry, I never comb mine.
All right. There we go. All right. So, foil, Adam Hughes, limited to 100. Got this for 70. And then I got the metal.
Oh, shit.
This one's limited to 50. I got this one for 150. All right, and for my auction, I'm going to do a starting bid of 40. All right, got some House of Mystery here.
Oh, nice.
These range from about fine to a VF. Got number 234, 245, 250, 251, 282, 288. Got playing the bone flute there. 291. That one 303.
How many total there, Slav?
315. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got 9 books.
That's less than $5 a book for House of Mystery. DC horror. These books always go for pretty good price too.
Yeah, first cover appearance of Paul. The little boy there crapping his pants.
Yeah. Don't say his name too many times; he'll show up.
You got a well, technically vines or tentacles, but Venus flytrap. And guy playing the bone flute.
Did you go to the Dallas Expo truck show thing?
I didn't stay long. I just went and got some books signed.
Okay. Did you see Paul?
No, I was very lucky.
Indeed.
Yeah, those I tried to get some exclusive, but those lines were just ridiculous. So I just ordered them online.
Right.
God, those Punisher books and it was Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. Freddy Krueger books.
Oh yeah.
And
What
that
were the
one, the spot foil ones of Bernthal. Those were sick.
Oh.
They got three of them. And they did a John Carpenter book where it's a tribute to was it Tales to Suspend or something? The decapitated head cover.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They got Michael Myers holding Freddy Krueger's head. It's pretty badass.
All right, guys, you got what? You said 9 House of Mystery books, $40 all in, guys.
That one alone would be worth most of it.
Nice of you to chime in, Roman.
Wow. Wonder if Roman's going to make an appearance.
Well, you should. We got plenty of room. And Neil Bauman really wants these. You should reach out to Slab Attic. You got his IG there. Oh, no, we don't.
Well, you got Tacoma's IG. You could reach out to Tacoma, and Tacoma could reach out to Slab Attic.
There we go. There's Slab's info.
Yeah, I thought you were in charge of the banner, Sputterfoot. I'm sorry.
I was fixing some food, man. I was starving.
Fixing some food. It sounded like you were knocking down walls in your house.
That's why you muted me.
Yeah.
Just putting some in the microwave. Come on, 15
guys,
seconds.
Grab these 9 House of Mystery books.
Less than $5 a book.
Anybody have any older Wonder Woman? I don't. I do not. I have a bunch of Adam Hughes Wonder Woman. All right, guys. Fair warning on the end line. Fair warning on the end line. Yeah, people are sleeping because these horror books typically do go for a good amount of money. All right, Slavik. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All right, thanks.
Nobody into the pop kills up there, dude. He's got. I mean, that one's probably guaranteed a 9.8 at least. The metal cover for 150.
Limit only 50.
All right,
Foils only limit 100.
Yeah, they're hot books for sure. All right, let me head over to Yahweh. Thank you, Spiderflint. Slab Attic.
All right.
What's up, people? What's up, people?
Uh,
I think we want. Let's get a chat. Hulk or Voltron? What do you want up? Hulk.
Hulk?
Yeah, Hulk or Voltron.
X-Men.
Well, Hulk / Wolverine or Voltron. What's the audience want?
They
What's
just
up,
say
Liz?
Yahweh.
Oh, Liz.
Hulk.
You gotta
We got
Hulk.
somebody asking for Hulk.
Guess what came in today, Liz? Well, yesterday, actually. The books came in. Yep. So these will go out Monday for you. With you had another Raw book here that I'm gonna put in there. It was that Captain America sketch cover. Okay, so we have the Voltron. I don't know why I didn't send all three in. I just sent one in. 9.8 on that, or we do a 180. We'll do this lot.
Oh, 340. Mm-hmm.
What y'all want to see?
Well, you got one vote for Hulk so far.
2 votes for Hulk.
Okay.
That's me. I'm voting.
Oh, okay.
I forgot what I started with it.
what happened?
I don't know. You drop? I don't see.
Uh-oh.
He'll be back. Here he comes.
There he is.
Sorry, my book hit my keyboard. I didn't compare, grab some stuff. I knew what I wanted. I didn't do. So I'm just gonna do this as a whole lot. Let me read off the grades. 180, everything's intact. I got it at a 6.5. Smaller books, First Moonstone, got that at 9.2. First Quasar, got that at an 8.0, 8.5. Then this is a direct, and this is a 9.0, 9.2. I'll give it a 9.0 just to be safe. We will start this off at, let's do 600.
Okay.
Yeah.
You type.
I just typed it.
All right, get your Hulk. 180 first appearance / cameo of the Wolverine.
And you see, you got a date stamp up there.
As a date stamp. Okay.
I got this at a
6.0.
6.5.
6.5. Yeah. Yeah, a couple of ticks. Yeah. It's not bad. It's pretty solid. A little dog ear corner.
There's actually a couple dog ears if you look at it. I gotta get a better camera, man. Can y'all see that good enough?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, maybe there you go.
A question from Lucas about the Voltron 9.8.
Oh, what does it say? What's the question?
What would that run me? How much is it for the 9.8 Voltron?
Do you want all three or just that one?
Neil, that you said childhood collection, you had it. So you have a 180 still? Here's a chance. Just
I think he's talking about the slab only. So he's asking just about the Voltron slab.
Well, I'm gonna give it to you for less than the slab. I'm gonna give all three of them. I'll do 300 for all three. So I'm not gonna keep the raws. So you can have it for 300 for all three.
And you got that in a 9. You said 9-0 conservatively. 9-0.
And one of the reasons why I say 9-0, this right here. See, it looks like something's gouged in there, but it's smooth. So it's like the ink didn't hit that spot. So I'm not sure how they're gonna call that.
Yeah, right.
You got
Troll Fire.
right there.
The Voltron books are 300 Troll Fire, if you're interested. This is starting $600 for all.
I was like, well, that's
All 4 or 5 of the Incredible Hulk books. 180, 340. What's that? 340 right there.
340, yeah.
Yeah. Then the first Quasar. It's a nice book.
All the Fresh Prince of TMNT. Don't have that.
He said he sold all those, I think, back in college.
Oh, gee, are you kidding me? I had X-Men Conan Wolverine big books. Sold them for weed. Oh, okay. I just read. Dang.
Let me tell you, Neil, this is a great place to get back all them childhood memories.
Or you just smoke a bunch of weed. Either or.
At a graded 6.0, 6.5. Pretty much the value of that book.
Yep.
You like the Golden Age, man.
Mika, welcome. Good to see you again.
All right, guys. Fair warning on the end line. See anyone jumping in. Guys, if you're interested in these books, if you want to message Yahweh, if you're watching this in the replay, asking 6 for those guys. He gave you the grades. Definitely reach out if you're interested. All right. That is our end line. Thank you, Yahweh.
And appreciate it.
Hey, buddy. I guess we're going to myself, I believe.
Oh, no.
Where am I? You got me, Spiderfoot?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Do my best. Let's see how this goes.
All right. Let me do is pull out a stack of bite nails. All right. Bite nails. I didn't really put anything new in here. I haven't had much free time to do anything, really. So, here we go. Ultimate X-Men #1 in a VF for $5. Kills #3, the Adam Hughes. That's just a regular cover. It's not metal. It's not foil. $15. Blood Hunt #3. That is the, I don't know, the 18 or older one. The bloody
Red
one.
band?
Yeah, that red band. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cool Miles cover. It's a Near Plus copy for $10. That is Miles as a vampire. Oh, I got a Bloodshot #1. If anybody wants that, foil,
Yeah.
$5. Criminal Macabre. What is that? Is that the Steve Niles and Ben Templesmith? It was part of that 30 Days of Night. It falls into that continuity. It's a near mint copy, issue #1 for $5. Secret Avengers #19 in a near mint plus, first appearance of Mr. Knight. Marvel Team Up 117, near mint copy, $15. Worst Wolverine ever. Silver Surfer #1, Volume 7. That's all red and slot. It's a near mint plus copy, issue #1. Got Arrivals #1 in a near mint plus for $10. Got Darth Maul #2, first Cad Bane, I guess in canon, near mint copy, $35. Really cool Darth Maul cover there. Death Sentence, it's a near mint plus copy. Got a Miles #10 in a near mint plus copy. There's flawless copy right there. First Sabrina the Witch, near mint #1 for $10. Let me see. More. Darker Image #1 in a near mint for $5. I guess that's first. Is that first?
Max and Bloodwolf.
First Max.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's not for sale anymore. Sorry.
Even there.
Either. This one's pretty beat up. It's a good copy. Walt Simonson did that. Guy does the cover for that. That's issue 366. I have it at like a good. I'm sure it's better than that, but it is missing a little piece of the cover in the top corner. I showed this a couple times. Daredevil #3, volume 2. That's the Casada cover. Kevin Smith run. Just a beautiful cover. Near mint plus copy. Got the X Factor 24 in a VF. First Archangel. Got Daredevil 43, first Captain America, and Daredevil Meetup, VG plus copy 25. Tales to Astonish 99. End of the run. Fine. Does have has writing, the 10/9 on the U. World War Hulk #1 in the near mint, $10. Mark Spears. $10. Mark Spears on Space Ghost and Quest. Near mint plus $10. All right, that's enough of buy it. Start me at $1. I don't know. You guys want Punisher? Do you want? I'll do the Hulk stuff first. All right. There's a bunch of Hulk books here. I'm just gonna do it for $1. 4, 6. There's 11. I'll do this one. I'll put that in there. All right.
Go.
There's 10 books. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 10. Okay. So these are all in for $1.
$1.
You got Peter David and Dal Keown on Hulk. So it's square bound. It's almost like a graphic novel. Pretty good story, really good art, great writer. You got Incredible Hulk Annual 14. I don't know if that's Mignola. I think that's Mignola. Oh, it's Buscema. 14. 13. That might be Mignola. That definitely looks like Mignola. I'm going to say.
Let us see it. Okay.
Hulk Grand Design by Jim Rugg. If you guys are familiar with these books, these are pretty cool books. Kind of gives you like the whole history of the Hulk. All the art's like redone, but it's cool. They're cool books.
Yeah, recaps the whole history of them, right?
Yeah.
Or up to so many issues.
Yep. Hulk Mythos #1. I'm not real familiar with this one at all. It's just a cool cover. I'm just not familiar with the book. Hulk versus Quasimodo #1. It's just like a one shot. And then the last is these. This is the little mini series here of Hulk versus the Thing, issue 1, issue 2.
Biting his face?
Lord, biting his face. That's a great cover.
Look at the jaws coming off. Eye gouge.
Yeah, really violent covers. So they're all in 10 books. I have no clue if any of them are keys. I really don't know. But Peter David, one of the best writers on Hulk of all time.
He recently passed, right? Was it last weekend?
According to MT, he passed away Tuesday. Peter David Dalcio. And sorry, MT, I had to do that.
I tried to remain professional. That's
yeah. Annual 14. Annual 13.
What is that on there? It's fighting. Go back one. That annual 13, 14.
Is that thing? It's not Fing Fang Foom, is it? No, I guess it's just like.
Is that his foot? I guess he's trying to stomp him.
Yeah.
Almost like a Godzilla or something. Who knows? Some kaiju.
Jim Rugg, Grand Design. Grand Design books are cool, guys. There's 2 X-Men ones that are really good too.
Yeah, he did X-Men and he did Fantastic Four as well.
Yeah, and this, I believe this is a connecting cover. You'll have to ask Paul. He's not here. Mythos #1. Quasimodo #1. And then these 4, 1 through 4, Hulk First Thing.
Slugging it out. All right, Trolls in at $4.
And if you get to 25 bucks, I'll throw this in. If it gets to 25, this book by itself is worth $25. You can check the trending list. It's on the trending list. I don't know. It's a great book. I don't know why it's on the trending list all of a sudden. It's always been an awesome book. That's a George Perez cover. It's like near mint. This is issue 1 of 2. But whatever. You get to 25, I'll throw that in. Then you're basically paying for that and getting everything else for free. We're at 25. So this guy's in. If you don't know what it is, it's one of the best Hulk stories of all time. And now it is on the trending list. Again, I don't know. What is he supposed to be in a Spider-Man movie now?
All right, it's in. Maybe they're gonna bring in Maestro.
That's exactly what. Yeah, that's why it's first appearance of Maestro. So
Trollfire says 25. Bring it in.
So they're all in. These 4. And then last, you get Future Imperfect. It's a near mint copy. It's a square bound book. This one doesn't even appear that it's ever been opened. You can usually see that like crack from opening it. This does not have it. So real nice high grade copy of Future Imperfect. And I should probably check the back because I didn't check the back.
Drum roll. All right, that was the end of the regular time.
Beautiful copy, actually.
All right, when you go to overtime.
Nothing wrong with it at all. Boop. Troll, if you want me to open it, let me know. Yeah, it's never been opened. Never been opened. Unread copy. That's a nice book. That is a nice book.
It's crispy.
So now there's 11. They all in. Future Imperfect, Near Mint Copy. The End by Peter, David, and Keown. Annual 14. Annual 13. Jim Rugg Grand Design. Mythos. Hulk vs. Quasimodo. And then the 4. Hulk vs. Thing. I'm going to imagine the Hulk wins and the Thing loses, but you never know. I guess you'll have to read it to find out.
There's your
Gonna
time.
do some X-Men next round. Some big
And
X-Men
live
books.
coming down.
Trying to decide. I got some big ones, man. So yeah, I'll do them next round for sure. So next 2 rounds probably actually. Thank you, Troll. Thank you, Spider Flint. And you want to do some of the housekeeping?
Where are all those photos at?
So you're gonna go into the media media assets.
I'm in there. Some video clips.
They're kind of all clumped together at the bottom. Wait, not the bottom.
I see it. I see them.
Yeah, actually up at the top.
All right, folks, bear with me. We got every week, 3 nights a week, we have the Astonishing auctions on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and of course, like tonight, Sundays. So thank you everybody for tuning in. And, we got a new show showing on Wednesdays called The Arena. Last week, we had this guy himself. We talked about classic or not classic story. What storylines? Your favorite comic storylines? Let's see. We got a pop up later on. Ignore that date, but later in June we'll have the Paul pop up auction all night. Jim Lee all night.
That's the third Saturday in June. That'd be the 21st of June.
All right. First Saturday of June. Next Saturday, June 7th. Vintage comic auction. So it's all older books. What are we talking about? 85 and older? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
85 and going back. So we'll have gold age, silver age, and some bronzies in there. So make sure you tune in next Saturday for that one. And then the weekend after that, June 14th, we'll have the whale auction. So that's your big key books, grails, white whales, hard to find books, double cover stuff. Oh, yeah, speaking of double cover, I got to post that one. But anyway, all auctions on this one start at $100 minimum. So big books. And we got our friends over at the Madhouse who have shows every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So the nights we're not on. And so they're a crazy group over there. Always have some good auctions as well. So make sure you check them out. Appreciate it. And last but not least, our Patreon members. We appreciate you guys. You join in, become a Patreon member. You get entered on a weekly giveaway. And also we have information on there, like MT's list of all the his curated list of all the Mark Jewelers, National Diamond inserts is in there. And we're adding more information to that. But appreciate everybody signing up for that. Do we need to read all these names? Let me go over that real quick.
No, you don't have to read all the names.
When are we going to read the names, man?
Thursday. Bufon said he
Thursday.
was read them on Thursday.
All right. So,
Now you can hit hide.
yeah. Back to replays. All right.
Let's see if
Comment.
there's only 5 of us. So Ed, if you're there, if you want to do another round, Ed,
I'm here. I'm on standby.
might as well. I mean, there's only 5 of us.
All this talk of weed in the chat, I'm looking for my baggie of gold.
Thanks, Enchanted. Appreciate your support there.
Yeah, I guess I'll go. I met somebody will probably show up.
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and start it off. I didn't plan on it, but Amazing Adventures number 13. I don't know how to say the guy's last name, but it is a pedigree. 9.2 white pager. This is
The artist who was
is he the artist? I don't know. No, he's not the artist. It's the
the
pedigree.
pedigree person. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I can't read that.
Put it up to the camera. We'll look at it.
It's John. Oh, it's John Romita cover.
Ramita, nice.
Right. So 150 for that guy. We'll come in here. The guy that was looking for the Mario Brothers never did email me.
Really?
No.
Anton, I believe, or Ryan Anton.
We got Spider-Man number 70, 8.0 for a 180.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. Tomb of Dracula number 7, 8.5 for 70. Any Thor number 113 for 100. Thor 107, 6.0 for 100.
Now Enrico is asking, what pedigree is that book from?
Oh, he wants to make me try and say that name, huh?
Well,
Yep. You can hold it up
get
there.
the
We'll-
label up to the camera. Maybe we can.
Don G. Fantuccio.
Yeah, put the label up there. Yeah. Oh, I can't see.
Fantuccio. Hey,
Hey,
that's Sal's cousin.
like Danny Bottaducci.
He's probably already been killed by now.
Who, Sal?
No, well, maybe so.
Oh, okay.
Tales of Suspense number 70 for 50, 4.0. Got the Nazi missile back there. That's worth $5. Right.
Oh man.
We got a Gen 2 Captain America 9.4 for 108 for 175.
That's the Trapster. Paste Pot Pete. Just sold one of those last night, yeah.
Was it slabbed or was it a raw?
It was a raw, yeah. It was,
Thor 147.
Cool.
All right.
forget about
Let
it.
me bring this bad boy in here.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
X-Men 129, 9.4 white pages.
Wish I would have known that. I wish I would have known you had one of them. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's a nice book.
Yeah, I just bought one. I literally just bought one. Could have bought it from you.
Did you get
So
what kind of
last-
grade you get?
The exact same grade, and I paid more than that.
9.4. That's what I got too, 9.4.
Amazing Spider-Man 56, Ramita 240.
That's what I got to start putting things in the seller's chat when I'm gonna buy a book and see if somebody has it before I go buy it somewhere else.
I got to show this guy up close. This is, if I can.
Yeah, Venom. Signed
Look at
by
that. Look at that thing.
Clayton Crane.
So Tony Hayes was saying he read Secret Wars 2, and yeah, it has like hundreds of tie-in issues. He was looking for any of those, but probably none of them were slabbed. But I do have some. You hit me up, Tony. Tell you what I got.
So many of them, Spider-Man.
What?
You have so many of them.
How do you know?
Because you send them to me all the time.
Yeah, do I?
I don't have an auction. I didn't set up for it, but
That's all right. That's all right. That's great.
got 59 people watching. It's more than we started with earlier. So maybe people haven't seen.
I let my peoples know I was on next.
And someone's asking for Nintendo books.
Really? Come on. Okay. Smart ass.
That's a cool one.
Yep. Magazine size, of course.
Never saw that.
Forrest Vallejo.
Hello.
And this guy's pretty cool too. I don't know if I'm going to get back on, so I might as well slam in here as many as I can.
Yeah.
This is John. What do you say, Jiang? Autograph and remark. Hey, look at that remark.
Yeah, that is good.
9.8 for 220. That's Deadpool number 3. And then I think this is your favorite, isn't it?
Wolverine. Oh.
I know you like this one. You get this
Oh,
out.
Hawkeye. Yeah. Yes, I do.
Is that the Sioum?
Adi Granov signed.
Adi? Okay.
It's number 2 of 5 with the purple. Hawkeye number 1.
Yeah,
Pretty
I love
cool.
that run. That Hawkeye run. I think that's a Matt Fraction, I believe, did that. I still think it's one of the best runs of the 2000s.
I think it's a great looking. I'm not going to say it's a great cover, but it's a damn good looking cover.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what else do you want to throw up here?
Collectible oddities looking for horror.
Well, slab out of cancer.
I've got plenty of horror. I just didn't bring it. Wolverine number 3. I mean, look at the intensity on that picture.
Yeah, that is cool.
Kubert, $90. White pages.
Adam?
You say that's not a Granoff signature?
On the previous book. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Let's go back to that because it's Matt Friction.
That's Fraction signature.
Oh, it is Fraction. Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's actually better that it's Fraction, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's right. That's Matt Friction. Error on the seller.
No. Yeah,
Good
he wrote
catch.
that whole series.
Good catch, Mark. If you buy it, I'll give you free freight, Mark, just for you.
Oh, nice.
I don't have an auction, so we'll just finish her off.
There you go.
Avengers 56, 9.0, 240.
All right, here you go. Yeah, this is interesting. So Enrico says that pedigree book that you have,
Yeah.
Van Tuccio worked as an illustrator for the CIA. So he must have been a comic book collector as well, obviously. And that's his pedigree book that you have.
And don't tell anybody, but he killed a bunch of people.
Yo, all jokes aside, I love hearing stuff like that from our chat. That's really cool.
Oh, well, then you'll love when Brewfront chimes in the chat.
Can't get carried away.
All right.
Okay, I think I'm done, buddy.
All right, Ed. Well, thanks for getting in a couple rounds and helping us out, bud.
You got it.
All right, my man. All right. Tacoma. Common.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
Doing a lot of paperwork here. So I still have those $5 pulls, 5 for 20. I think there's good books in there. If you absolutely hate what you get, I'll let you choose another one if there's one book you're like, I got that. Can I get something else? So pull box. Those are just like good $5 books that I can't put together in something else. I do have Thrawn 1 through 6 for $50. Number 5 has some color rub on the front cover. Otherwise, they're all looking fine and dandy. I have a $150 mystery box featuring the X-Men. I have a $500 mystery box featuring the X-Men and X-related people. And I have a $400 mystery box of Gwen books. I'll show them if you buy them, and if you really hate it, you can say no, but don't just say it to see them, though. Say it if you mean it. Say it like you mean it. I crossed out one because I'm going to put that up as an auction later because some of the books weren't great. And then here's 3 more before I get to my actual dealer's choice. X-Men, 399 to 449, 8 of which are early 2000 newsstands. $120 shipped. That's $2 a book plus shipping for 50 X books.
Really?
450 to 498, missing 1 book, $120 shipped. 4 newsies now for like mid to late 2000s. I've got a second print variant, and this ECC variant by Marko Djurjevic is like a $50 book on its own. And yes, that does have the first time the X-Men battle X-23 and then 451 where she joins. So again, just under 50 books for $100 plus shipping. Really great deal. And finally, just trying to pop out some large X-Men lots. 500 to 544. I'm missing 6 of those books, including Colossus Becomes the Juggernaut. But I got extras. I've got the Alex Ross 500, the second print variant on 500, second print variant on 510, 534.1, 521 Deadpool variant, couple Dodson signed, and 3 Fraction signed. 120 shipped. So
can you put that back up real quick?
Guys, I'm from New York. I talk fast. I know I'm Tacoma now. That's where I moved. So slow me down if you're like, wait, what? This is not the limited Alex Ross that's like a $400 book. This is the same cover, but it's not the limited version.
All right. So in case people don't know, the third card especially that he put up, X-Men Volume 1, believe it or not, guys, the end of this run, those books go for a lot of money because I'm not going to say they were low print count, but they were low print count for X-Men. And that's why they ended Volume 1. So that next card that he has, which is the one that goes to the end of the run, dude, go look up how much they go for. Those single issues at the end of the run go for, every one of them's like $15 or more. So he is giving you a really good deal if you're trying to finish off a run.
I'm trying to make space in this crowded room behind me. Like, I can't even push the chair back right now. So, and if anybody has questions or want to see a few books, let me know. But I just thought that's one whole short box broken into 3 45, 50 book sections. All right. Give me a $10 dealer's choice. And I'm just going to slap some more letters on these in a second. And then I'll get running with it. If you want to restart that clock. So yeah. I have a bit more than 30 seconds. Boom. And thank you for helping me out there. Yes, I remember when those Throne books went for a lot. They're still going for a little bit, but not as much as when Star Wars was going crazy. All right. Because, I love them and I got a lot of them. We have this beautiful cover. It is hard to get this without a lot of ticks on the spine.
Very hard to get in high grade. Very hard to get. And that's Ramita Jr. And I think he did a phenomenal job on that X-Men run.
First baby Cable in about an 8.0, signed by Chris Claremont for $10 if you are the winner or more. The Toy Biz reprint, First baby Cable. Again, hard to find this book. Probably a 7580 Newsy classic Wolverine cover.
207. Yeah.
And again,
oh shit,
212. This one is probably a bit more. This is probably an 8.5, maybe an 9.0. I can't remember. I've looked at so many books tonight. This is the Toy Biz for 213, which actually uses the 212 color, but takes out the red background. I've never seen this book before. This Toy Biz is the only one I've seen of them. Claremont signed my G. X-Men 213, Wolverine and Sabretooth Classic Battle.
Yeah.
Oh, look. They get at it again in X-Men 222.
222.
Classic Battle.
Easy.
Some of these are $25, $30 books. Right now, Trollfire has claim to them at $10 each unless somebody outbids. So this is not only the first appearance of Baby Cable. What's great about this is the battle between Storm and Cyclops. Cyclops, you know, he's just a control freak, a little bit of a prissy guy. Storm went through her Mohawk phase, which was my favorite Storm phase when I was a kid, especially. And she said, you know, I can lead the X-Men better than you can. And they get into a vicious battle, great battle scenes, and Storm actually ends up winning and becomes leader of the X-Men.
Yeah. Storm without powers. Yeah.
Yeah, she just kicked his ass. You're right, without the powers.
Man, signed by Claremont in a newsstand.
Mm-hmm. For $10 if you want it. Move that V over. It's bothering me. That's better. I love this one.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Yeah, it's the Toy Biz. So they put out action figures. They did this with Star Wars and a lot too, and they just put in reprints of the comics. So this is a reprint of 213 with an altered cover from 212. You know, some auction, some other day I could have sold it for $40, but who cares? $10, somebody get it and have some fun. Have some fun. Enjoy my books, please. All right. 128, 127, 125. Coming down on a minute to go. Those are not X-Men book numbers. Unless they are X-Men book numbers in one of my mystery lots. My Mika Yuwu is like 11. I'm going to 11.
9-12-ish. If that's a 12, let's
100. Ryan's like, I want some of this action. Action Jackson, get your books. Action Jackson, how does it look? I just made that up. It's not actually a song.
it was a movie. Action.
There was a movie called Action Jackson. That's all I remember that is any relation to what I just said.
Carl Weathers, baby.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes.
Mika's like, wait a second. I just looked these books up. You can't get them for $13 each. You can here because Astonishing Comics has great auctions.
So we're going to move into overtime shortly. I just want everyone in the chat, if you're viewing, to understand this is a winner's choice. What you are bidding on, you're bidding $13 on one book. If you choose to take all the books or just a handful of books, you get to, but you will pay $13 per book. Now you'll be paying $15 per book. Surprised it took this long to get to 15, but all right.
And after the winner claims, we should probably not do a 5-minute overtime. After the winner claims, anybody can get backups at the winning price.
Right.
Thank you for the explanation. You like how I switched between blue and yellow sticky notes? That's called ill-prepared.
All right.
Ed's
Ed
like,
Griggs, 16. And reset the overtime.
Ed, that $500 mystery lot was the one that we were talking about on IG, by the way, in case you were wondering, from last week. In case you want to grab it now.
All right, so Micah, you will have a chance to just grab A and G after the person who wins picks their book. So you could put a backup claim in for A and G after we drop the end line.
And it's Mika.
Mika. Yeah, dude, I'm running on like no sleep.
It's all good.
I'm right there with you, man.
Yep. The second part, I don't know. I said
I'm gonna say Yuwu, but I don't think it's a Mike Zeck.
no. Mike Zack never did any.
I don't
any
think Mike Zeck ever did X-Men. I'm gonna say, is it Milgram?
Okay. Fair
Alan
warning
Davis.
on the end line. Fair warning on
You're
the
ready with
end.
your backup, Mika. And everybody
All
else.
right, hit it, Ed.
All right. So, Ed, let us know.
Which letters you want? I can throw them up again. Wow, everybody's got their backups. Let's. Oh, Ed's taking them all. Sorry, guys.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not that sorry, but I kind of am because I understand that you want good books. What was the winning price, just so I know?
$16, sir.
Perfect. All right, Ed, I'll check my IG in a minute.
all right. Great lot.
8 times 16 is something.
128,
128.
I believe. You know,
All
just
right.
did that in my head. So.
Thank you, Tacoma.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna go over to Slab Attic. I am going to use the potty real quick.
What you do, Potty?
Slab Attic.
All right. Coming. Paul's not here, so I don't know when to use the restroom. Alrighty. Just a quick recap. I got my waffle going on. X-Men number 25. Fatal Attractions. Magneto rips out Wolverine's adamantium. That's the gold cover, one per store variant, signed by Fabian. I got only 6 spots left at $20 a spot. So you can win it for $20 and then turn it for a big profit. Then I got the Captain N number 1. That's first appearance of Samus from Metroid in comic books. I got that for $500. Then I got the Pop Kill number 3. That's the Adam Hughes cover. I got the foil limited to 100 for $70. Then I got the metal limited to 50 for 150. And then I got number 1. That's the 1 in 10 variant Amanda Connor cover. I got that for 30. All right, then I have this is Stray Dogs, Dog Days number 1, the Scotty Young variant, and 9.8.
It homage.
Yeah, Stephen King's It. Last sold on this was $255. Got this one for $225. Alright, then I got Something That's Killing the Children. This is number... I forgot. And it's a virgin, so it's not saying anything. It's the most recent issue. This is the 1 in 25. I got 2 of these. $20 a piece.
125.
And I got Elvis, number 1. This is the Spider-Man homage. This is limited to only 20.
Never saw that.
20.
So there's only 20 of these produced. This is number 10 out of 20. Got this one for 50. And see, I got the Submariner and Incredible Hulk Tales to Astonish, number 75. got this in a 4.5 to 5.0. It's for 25. And I have a Journey into Mystery, number 121.
Oh wow, what a great cover.
Got this in a 3.5 because it does have a spine split. But it's only $20, so. And this is the only Wonder Woman I could find. This is Wonder Woman number 161. Little bondage for you.
Yeah. Is that a female movie?
I could break out of that bondage pretty easily. Seen that toilet paper trick before.
Curse of Cleopatra. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a female mummy. Got this one at a 5.5. Got this for 60.
Somebody was asking for older Wonder Woman before.
All right, and for my auction, see, didn't do so well with the House of Mystery, so I'm gonna give some House of Secrets a try.
House to house.
Say overall grade on these is probably a VG to find.
What's your starting bid?
$50.
Yeah, I'll type it in, Brian.
Okay.
This is a 8-book lot. I got number 48, number 67, number 86. Yeah, look at the price tags that the LCS had on these. $50 for that. 129.
Bring it in. It's a little blurry. All right. There we go.
129. 121.
Oh yeah.
Wolfman.
And 115.
Wasn't somebody looking for horror books?
Yeah. Yep.
And number 95. 133.
Did these?
Ken Center.
Yeah, these go for a good amount of money. I see that one going for money all the time.
I think this is God, who did the cover? I can't find him. Can't remember.
It's not Wrightson, right? That's not a Bernie Wrightson.
No, it's not right.
Is it the guy that came after Wrightson on Swamp Thing? It might be him. God damn it. I'll have to look it up now.
His name is it? I can't remember.
Let me. Yeah, these are really good books.
Goosebumps. No.
Luis, is it Luis Dominguez?
don't see his signature anywhere.
What number is it?
It's 86.
Okay.
Hey, Tacoma, you see the chat?
Yeah, I knew that already, but so thank you. I was going to announce it next round, but I guess he just wanted to get it in there soon. Congratulations, Ed. Everybody will see that my next round. It will be awesome.
All right. So I don't even want to tell you who does it because then they're going to steal the books. You want me to tell them who does it? I'll tell them who does it.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's Neil Adams.
Oh. That wasn't Neil Adams.
And that book is worth probably more than what you're selling all these books for.
Yeah, it said that one had the sticker of $50 on it.
Yeah, just want a sticker 50. That one has 25.
Yes, buy one, get all the others free.
That one's 10.
Bet you it's worth more than 50.
That one has 20 on it.
Collectible oddities. Ask anybody has any Goosebumps stuff. They have comic books.
Yeah. And guys, I am an eBay seller, so whatever doesn't sell here, I usually stick on eBay.
Oh. Yeah. No, I'm not going to say anything else. I'm done talking about this. People have no clue.
Mika says she got a House of Secrets 92.
All right. Fair warning on the end line. I'm going to let you get out of here without losing money on this because. All right. So that book, if it approaches a VF, it's $120 raw.
Collecto.
Line was dropped. It's $120 raw in a VF. That's what I'm looking at here. That's just I'm not going by cover price, so I'm just going by what it says on there. It also says near mint's 121. So all right, so it's probably a little bit less than 120, but it's up there. It's up there. All right. Well, it was a good lot. It was a good lot.
All right, thanks.
Bob Attic, thank you. All right, Yahweh.
CC's in the house.
Hey, do a bunch of buy nows. Not a bunch, but two. First one here. Got this at $375. I'll do $350 for this. It's Lois Lane 19. Got that in the 7.0. And I have number 70. Got that in the 7.0.
Oh, the big
and
one.
Then 106. I got that at
Oh,
6.5.
bless you.
I'll do that all for $350. Come on. Get in there. Then we have two books. Got this at an 8.5. This at a 9.0. Doing both for 100.
Yep.
We got some giant size. Doing these 25 each, 150. It's a 9.2. It's a Jerry Conway story. That's a 9.2. 8.5. 8.5.
Oh, shit.
7.5. Fourth Punisher, first Punisher van, and first Moses Magnum. And then this is the third Mysterio, which is Quentin Beck. We got that at a 7.0. So that's $150 for that. Hold on. I keep hitting the keyboard. 18 books. This is 1 through 18, all directs, 125. That is, I mean, these are 50-50, but it is the Era one on the inside. And I got that one at a 9.6 plus. So that's 1 through 18. plus what's that? The first anti-spawn, which is 16. That's 125. That first cable. I do have that first cable. I just send you pics on that. I got it at a 9496. This is 22 books. It's $400. It's something at 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19 for Stingray, 21, 22, 23, the Orca there, 30, is that Minerva, I think it's her name? 32, 33, 37, and 44. If you're interested, let me know. For Billy. And we have, knocking that around. We have both covers for the first appearance of the Winter Soldier. The variant's in a 9.8. This is a mint book. I don't see any flaws with it. $250 for both.
Nice.
Then we have a whole newsstand run of Spawn.
Oh,
Start with, and I got this at a 9.6. Might hit a 9.8. It has, let me show it to you.
Just so everybody knows, Image Books.
That one right there.
yes, yep.
Yep. Image Books in the 90s. The newsstand was about, maybe on Spawn 1, about 10%, but it quickly went down to way under 10%.
And I didn't count how many books, but we'll go through them. We have number 1, 5, 6, 7, 9,
Angela.
12, 13, 18, 22, no, 32, right? Yeah, 32. This is 56, 86. 86, 96. That's 110, right? Yeah, 110. Then we have 127. Then I just threw in there another Spawn 1, 12, and 13 duplicates. So that's all $350 for that. The Hope Lot I had earlier, I had up $650, I think I started at. I'm doing this as a buy it now for $700. I added 2 more books to it. The 2 books I added was First Doc Samson. Still has that. I also added a 7.0 number 182. Sorry, 7.5 number 182. And has the rest of these. That's $700 for that.
Keys here.
$375 for this. It's 2 separate runs of Doc Doom. This is the first one's the 29th. Keep hitting this keyboard. Sorry. $375 for this. So these are all mint condition. This is the Mike Deodato from the 2019 run. It's the 1 in 10. That's the 1 in 25. Simon Bianchi from the 2019 run. That is the Hidden Gem 1 in 100. Steve Ditko from the 2019 run. And then you have the Addy Granoff from the 2024 run, I think. Yeah, from the 2024 run. So give it to you for less than, I believe these are going for, are they going for 4? Yeah, these are going for 4. So $375 for all of them. Then we have 4, 5, and 6 of X-Men. First, second appearance of Omega Red. They're all newsstands.
Yep.
Got a 4 and a 9.8. These two have 5 and a 9.2, 9.4, and then I have 6 and a 9.2. Give it to you for the price of the slab. So 200. And then last but not least, I threw it up a 4. Near mint run. 1, 2, and 3. Number 1 is a 9.8. Doing that for 300 for all of them. And I think that'll do it for me.
Nice. A lot of good books there.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Good books.
Oh, you know what? I do have. I didn't price these yet, but I have that infamous Iron Man lot. The first print, the second print, toy variant. I think the Mike Deodato Jr.
Yep.
I forgot who did that. McCone. It's a Champions one. Mike McCone, Scotty Young, actually Scotty Pippen, sorry.
Junior.
And then the Exiles, 23, the first Iron Man and Doom. Got that in the 9.4. The others, near mint. If you're interested in that, let me know. I didn't price those.
Yeah, they're hot books right now.
Yeah. Let me know what you want. I haven't checked my DM. I don't know if people's hitting me up. But yeah, I think that's it for me right now. Oh damn. Everybody's hitting me up.
All right, man. All right. Well, yeah, definitely interested, guys.
You see on the wall? I put a DC wall up this time.
You know, he's got a button on his desk he pushes to make that sound, just make it seem like everybody's going after
Oh
him.
no, hold on. Oh, this one's gone. Sorry guys, that's gone too. Oh shoot. They're all hitting me up. Going fast, guys.
All right. Well, we did have somebody join us. I don't know if he wants to say hello. Let me see. If he
Is
wants
that
to say
Roman Curtis? Who is that?
Yeah, the old grumpy
Who's
guy.
that?
Oh,
Right in Roman.
There he is.
Yeah. What's up?
Detroit
You
Dodgers. No,
Huh?
I said the Detroit Dodger himself.
Hey, I couldn't let you come on the plantation by yourself there, Yahweh. You know, anybody need any lemonade?
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Anybody need any lemonade on the panel? Except for Yahweh.
What do you
Couldn't
want?
let you come on. Couldn't let you come on the panel by yourself, Yahweh.
No,
What's up?
Nothing. What do you want to do? You're selling tonight, bud?
Oh, I'll sell some.
All right. Cool. You want me to finish out? Want me to finish out the round, and then we'll start with you after I'm done.
That works for me.
You good? All right. Let me do a round real quick, and then we'll start over, and we'll put you at the top. All right.
All right.
Thank
Put
you.
him at the bottom. Put him at the bottom.
No. He's got to go to bed early. He gets tired. All right, Sputterfoot, you still there?
I am. Oh, you talking to Yah? Oh, you talking? Yeah. Oh, you talking to?
Sputterfoot, I need him to hit buttons for me.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Collectible oddities. That's what it is.
All right, let me see. You know what? I don't remember if I graded these or not. Shit.
All right. End line coming down.
All right, hold on.
Everybody's done.
I got to grade these. All right. I should have been checking these before All right, let's start this at $1.
Oh, you going straight into auction?
Yeah. We'll just keep moving. All right, $1.
You said $1?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
I think this one's pretty high grade. It is. Yeah. Okay, 132.
Oh, you dirty dog.
It is direct. It's really nice. Not really nice. Let's just say VF. I believe it's much higher.
For $1, it's really nice.
Extremely nice.
Well, Green says I like $1.
Wait, what is this sorcery we're seeing for $1?
Yeah, $1.
Is this a builder? What's this?
Yeah, it can be. Yeah, we can go right into the next issue. As a matter of fact, there are a couple spine ticks. You got that little stain right there. So you want to call it? Say VF's fine with me. Sure.
All right,
I'm literally selling this book in like another lot, but I'm like, that is so cheap, I have to buy it.
Yeah.
Clickable Oddities wants to see what's next.
What's that?
Clickable Oddities asks next.
Well, what's next is the book that comes right after this.
Big book.
133 solo.
That guy is what would be next.
No John Arkin.
I'll just say get to 75. I'll bring it in. The VF minus copy. So it's going to be about a 7. I mean, you guys know that's basically the first solo Wolverine book.
Solo story. Yeah.
Little,
And confirm his healing power.
Yeah, color break there. If you want to call it a dog ear. The other one's fine. This it has some ticks. There we go.
Yeah, the orange glove.
Yeah, there's a tick there. There's a tick in that white, 2 ticks in that white box. 1 in the letter box by the elf's head, and 1 up. Is that a tick? Yeah, a little bit up there in the corner. So I said VF minus. The back's fine. The back's pretty much perfect. No ticks on the back.
You said 70?
75 would bring that in. So it'd be another $50 to bring in.
Yeah.
Issue 133 in a newsstand.
Definitely worth more than 50. Yeah. So
Yeah, this is worth more than $50.
Lucas.
And we can keep building, but right now, that is where we are at.
Yeah. Let's show 132 again. Let's get that up on our screen.
121. That's Alpha Flight 121.
Yeah, first full alpha.
I don't have one for sale. I don't have one for sale. 133 comes in at $75. 75 big dollars total. Total gets both of these. So VF minus.
RMT.
Yeah, $75. The next book is the next book, which would be 134, which is a pretty expensive book.
Yeah, it's Phoenix.
It has a tear. It has a tear on the back. If you guys are interested, wish I would have known that when I bought it. That's all right. So the back cover, man, it's not going to show. I don't know if it's going to show. You see that tear? Yeah.
Right in the middle.
Yellow.
Yeah,
the yellow is just like yellow. It's like a yellow mark. Yeah, it's the tear. Goes right to the black. This is an expensive book without that tear. So I can't, I don't know, call it fine. I don't know what else to call it. If you guys are, just call it a 5.0. I don't know what else to say about it. The rest of the book's pretty clean. It would be a lot.
I don't know if it's quite that low.
Didn't have that tear.
Maybe a 6 with a tear.
Yeah, I don't know.
Everything else is good. They're pretty good.
Yeah, there's a crease. There is a crease right there in her cape. There you go. See it
on the right side there. Yeah.
A ripped up X-Men. Well, yeah, it's got a rip. So right now, we're at $77 for these 2 books.
Thank you, collectible.
VF copy, probably higher than a VF.
All right, that's our regular
that
time.
A VF minus, I'm fine with it.
I'm gonna hit the overtime here.
So 77.
We got two in, right? 77. What brings in the
Yeah, yeah.
34?
I have that one, and then I still have that one. So
I'll be fiscally responsible here.
looks like MT is probably going to take this for 77. You want to? Yeah, thank you on the clock.
Yeah. Give me a second. The Troll Fire says 78. Oh, hang on. I got to reset that clock.
See what you do to us, troll.
Yeah. Collectible folds. I fold too, collectible. Screw this. I mean, sorry. Just keep bidding, people. Tacoma folded. Who else we got out there? Come on. We need some awesome X-Men. I mean, you got the 132. That's the first like full appearance of the Hellfire Club. Like before, it only been like certain members, but then you got everybody in here.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah. I mean, if you don't own these books, and you're an X-Men fan, you should probably own these books. If you're a Wolverine fan, which if you're not a Wolverine fan, I don't know what to tell you, but VF minus copy. I don't know what they go for roll. I'm sure they go for $75.
Yeah.
The fourth
33 75
book, that would have been the fourth guy. That would have been the third guy. I mean,
well, we got another entrant in Roman Curtis in at 79.
all books at 100. All books at 100. All right. Well, I mean, this one has a tear in the back. Yeah, I don't care. What do I care? Yeah, fine. They all come in at 100. The grade on this one, shit. It's not a terrible book at all. It's probably, I'd just say VF minus copy, 7.5, 7.5. Not much wrong with it.
MT says bring it in.
So $100.
I guess I need a clock. There we go. My bad. Oopsie. All right. So 60 seconds.
So, and again, I'm calling this one. Calling this a fine. Is this the first? This is a key.
First Dark Phoenix.
First Dark Phoenix. Yeah.
Yeah. You got Death of Phoenix. Man, this is a big lot. Come on, collectible, get in there. 105, man. That is well worth $105.
Yeah.
How many drinks have you had tonight? Replays.
Dark Phoenix. Yeah, this is what a Dark Phoenix saga is 6 issues. This is 4 of them. Is that right?
It's like 9 issues, 129 to 137. They count.
Oh,
yeah, 129, 130. Right. Oh, Troll says he went on 85 on the first fold. All right, well, that's the end of the block. So, end line, fair warning. Oh, no, Ian Curtis likes to wait till the end. Oh, come on, John T. I'm going to go home now. I'm not standing up for this abuse.
See which is always.
I think John's been drinking or something. I don't know. All right, we're at 110 to MT.
Someone's got a phone call. All right, all 4 books. Go over it again. I got this guy at a VF copy. Probably more like VF plus on this one, but VF minus 7.0 Newsy. I'm just gonna say this is a fine because it does have a tear in the back of the cover, and this one's, I don't know, VF copy 137 in a newsstand. So,
all right, Roman Curtis, get your 115 bid in ready.
Choose X-Men books.
Roman Curtis, 115 last bid.
Yes, maybe. Gotta throw that in
Maybe,
there.
maybe not. I have more. I had more. Yeah.
Sudden death.
I've got some earlier X-Men stuff than this for the next round. If people are still into X-Men. Maybe they are, maybe they're not.
You fired.
You know who he's talking to. There we go. MT's at 120.
All right. All four in.
Yeah, so what that one's direct, all the other three are newsstands, I think.
Yeah, that appears to be the case.
And this was back when they were like, what, 10% or so, 1980.
Yeah. I mean,
Established that before.
yeah. Me personally, I prefer the direct, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I understand newsstands are harder to get in higher grades. Because usually they command a premium.
Yeah.
But yeah, like with the McFarlane books, he drew that extra art in the corner box is always cool.
Well,
Oh, man.
Roman Curtis.
Death of Foe.
Where is Proof?
I think it's Death of Phoenix.
All right. Yeah. He was fucking like he was eating at a faux restaurant, pho or whatever.
You know what's funny? I think Roman Curtis has bought these same books off me at least one time, maybe more than one time. All right, all four books are in. We're at 125 to Roman. Might be his last bid. Who knows?
Oh man. MT says
back.
one more time into the dark.
Oh, Roman folds. Let's see if anyone else jumps in.
Yeah. Anybody else can still get in on this?
Don't tell Roman to go to sleep. He's up next. I don't need him sleeping.
Yeah.
I need him wide awake.
I gotta take a call.
Uh-oh, the wife.
Yeah.
All right, I got it. Anyway. Mr. Nash, Spider-Flint absolutely has a 66, 99, and 100. I know he has 99 and 100 because I just sent him back to him pressed. So when he gets back, yell at him. All right, ladies and gentlemen and creeps, fair warning on the end line. Fair warning on the end line. MT takes it down for 130. Good pickup. Cool. MT. 130. All right, I'm going to do house cleaning real quick and then go over to Roman. Let's see. All right. House cleaning. The Astonishing auction. The one you are watching right now. We do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, 8:30 Eastern. The arena show will be this Wednesday or next Wednesday. Probably this Wednesday. You don't have to watch it live. We would like you to watch it live. Starts at 8:30. Different topics every week. Or you could just go back and please watch it and click the like button on the ones that are already up. We could probably use that help. It really does help us. Thank you to everybody who has joined the Patreon. It is greatly appreciated. If you haven't signed up yet, please do. This Saturday night will be the vintage comic auction. All gold, silver, and bronze, starting at 8:30. It's my favorite auction. The following Saturday, June 14th, also at 8:30, will be the whale auction. $100 minimum start bids, keybooks, grails, and white whales. Probably the show that's viewed the most every month. Gets a ton of viewers, a lot of really good stuff on there. Join our friends at the Madhouse every Monday and Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. I forgot Paul. Paul's pop-up auction. Disregard the date because the date will be June 21st at 8:30. Last but not least, it could come up for me. If you are watching this and you have interest in coming on and selling comic books, please reach out to MT. His Instagram is right there on the banner. He'll get you set up. All right. And that is the end of round 2. We are going to move over to Roman for round 3. You there, Rom?
Still behind on the shipping. Everything's going out Tuesday.
No problem.
Unhinged, Lexicon, Enchanted, Roger W. He wants to wait. I don't have Real James Willie address. All of them. Next time I had 2 in his box. All of them have at least one of these in there.
Oh, nice.
And Brian Ish, you got 2. You got 2 of these. So I still have some left. I'll probably just give away with whoever buys something. So I still got, how many I got left? I got 7 left. 7 left that I got to put in people's boxes and buy sharing. What is this for? $75 starting bid. 8 book lot.
You got it. Starting bid.
8 book lots.
Collectible Oddity said he's looking for X-Men 1. I assume the 1960s or 91?
From 2015, Secret Wars #1, the variant, the Hastings cover. I think this is Sudan.
Yeah.
That's Sudan. Secret Wars from 2015. J. Scott Campbell, Midtown Comics. You got Peter Parker, Miles, and Kane on that cover. J. Scott Campbell. You got the black and white J. Scott Campbell. All these in there, me. Sorry about forgetting to mention that. The black and white J. Scott Campbell with Peter Parker, Kane, and Miles. The big Buddha of the lot, 9294. Secret Wars #2. First appearance, Side River 1 for 25. First appearance of God Emperor Doom.
Oh, yeah.
That is the big Buddha of the lot. It's 9294. They said you was really wondering. Got it from my comic shop. The 20 Secret Wars issue 6 variant, the 2099 team. Bam. Got this at a very fine minus. Bam. We got this at a fine. It is Secret Wars #7, the Hastings variant, done by Delato. It is the Hawk standing over when he had you can't tell that well. There's Maestro and Hawk Workers under him too. That is done by Delato. Secret Wars number. Was this a ratio variant? I think this one was. It was just a variant. It was just a variant. Secret Wars 7 from 2015. The Cyclops.
Yes.
That's a variant. And last but not least, the fun book, Marvel Superheroes, Secret Wars, Mini Mates previews exclusively from San Diego Comic Con 2015.
Okay. I never seen that one. That's a great run. This is a great run of books.
8 books, $75. When it gets a battle beast with it. When it gets a battle beast to open up. Never know what you got inside there. 8 books.
I guess everyone's speculating. I guess what for Avengers, the Avengers movie. This is what they're gonna. What everyone's speculating, they're gonna base it off of this run here, this Hickman run. This is
Yeah.
one of the best stories maybe ever made, in my opinion. But
The mini mates from 2015 Secret Wars. Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars mini mates from 2015 San Diego Comic Con. Issue 1. I think this is Miko Sudan. Issue 1 variant. Is that a Hastings? That was a Hastings. Then we got a Midtown, J. Scott Campbell, with Peter Parker, Mary Jane, Miles, and Kane. We have the same variant by J. Scott Campbell in black and white. Right here we have issue 2. This is the 1 for $25 by Asad Ribic. First appearance of God Emperor Doom. Right here we have number 6. This is the 2099 version. I think I can get that right. 2029 or 2025? I forgot what it is. 2029 version of Secret Wars cover. Right there. Issue 6 variant. Right here we have issue 7 is a Hastings. It is Delato. He's standing over that version of the Hulk, standing over Hulk, Breaker, and Maestro. Right here is 7, another 7 variant of Cyclops. And back to the minis. Marvel Superhero.
Original Secret Wars one.
the original
Is the minis for 2015.
As MT will tell you, the original Secret Wars was just created to sell toys. You know?
yeah, literally created to sell toys. They're not making a movie out of the original one. It's so goddamn good.
But yeah, I mean, you know, I guess they went to Hickman. Like, we need to get rid of this Ultimate Universe. How do we do that? There you go.
Yeah.
I'll destroy it for you.
All right, guys. I have to drop an inline. This is
So go ahead and drop it in line. It's over.
It's an extremely reasonable price for this run. I mean,
8 books, $75. So I
Wow.
tried.
Yeah.
I sold that God Emperor Doom variant for like $40 or $50 on its own.
Yeah, well, I was trying to be nice tonight. I'm saying that was, I'm trying to, when they do it, I got 2 of them. You should have got that one.
Hey, Brian.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Let me put the Battle Beast book there too. Since it's there, we'll put a Battle Beast book with that last.
what's that, Sputterfoot?
You check the private chat. Yeah, just threw your question in there.
Oh,
All right. So inline's down. What you got next for next round? You got a sneak preview, Roman?
boy. Yes. Yes, but
Okay.
Yeah, I'll find some. So, might be some Secret Wars or Deadpool. I don't know.
Ooh. All right. Who's up next?
yeah.
Who's second? Tacoma?
We're going back to the. Well, we are at the Tacoma. Sputterfoot. Yeah, I have one in your box to press. Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. All right, Tacoma. All right. Oh, that's a cool one. You know what's a really cool one is the Heroes Con Miles one.
I got all the Secret Wars stuff sitting there right next to me. Heroes Con Miles one.
Yeah, did you ever see that one? It,
Yeah, you mean the one signed by John Petty and
Dude, that's a
Dude,
That's the
badass
one.
book.
They all sitting there. I got all the stuff, and these were the ones I just put up were extras.
Oh,
So,
that's a.
except for the J. Scott Campbell ones, those are the only ones I had. But
I'm shocked that you just pulled that right out. That's a book. That's a book.
yeah, I got them sitting there.
All right, buddy.
All right.
Thank you, Roman.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So first off, the $500 mystery box was claimed, and the claimant Ed Craze wanted me to share with people the books. So
Wow.
just so you know, $500. Got a signed X-Men 102 from 1976 or 75. It's in a 9092. Got a signed 141 in an 80. Got a signed 142 in a 90. Got a signed 221. This is a 94 candidate for a 98 with a good press.
Newsstand?
Yeah, Newsy. First Jubilee in a 9294 signed, and an 80 First Gambit newsstand. So that was what a $500 mystery box looks like. I still have mystery boxes left, and this round only, I'll take $10 off of any of them. I have a $150 X related mystery box, $400 Spider Gwen. You can guess what books are in those, and a $200 mystery Wolverine box. It's not much of a mystery, but if you haven't seen it, it's a mystery. I still have $5 pulls. Nobody's been pulling pulls today. I still have that little Thrawn lot. 1 to 6 for $50. Number 5 has color rub. Yeah, just in case people. And again, if you claim and you're serious, but then you're like, wait, really don't. I don't have a horror box collectible. I wish I did for you. If you claim it and you like really change your mind, that's cool. Like I understand. But don't just claim to be silly. And then I got these. These are the super deals, right? Right here, this is 50 X-Men for $100 plus shipping. Straight run, $399 to $449. Average grades are like very fine plus, near mint minus. 8 of them in newsstand. Claim X-Men A. $450 to $498. That includes the X-23 stuff, a whole bunch of variants and second prints, and this $50 ECCC variant in there. Just missing one book. And then this last one, C, is from 500 to 544. I'm missing 6, but I've got like 5 replacements with second prints and variants, and I've got 5 signed books in there as well. So if you're looking for a lot of X-Men books for your run, hit me up with those. The reason why one of those stops at $498 is because you're not getting my $499.
Greg Land.
I believe. Yep. My wall books are going to be less keys and more just the books that I loved growing up. Okay, I speak a lot. I speak enough. Well, let's do it. Give me a $20 start line. $20 start line. Remember, those are all $10 off right now. This round only. $20 start line. We start with 3 books in this lot, and this does build. We've got X-Men 126, very fine minus. This is the first full appearance of Moira McTaggart's Mind Son Proteus, an Omega level mutant, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
127. This is also like a very fine minus. And 128. Just for starters, 3 classic bronze books, and then if we can get some bids, we'll go to the bigger books.
Man, $20 for. Oh yeah. All right. Very nice.
Just gotta see that starting bid. That's starting bid. That's starting bid. Just want to see that starting bid. So Darth Danger Zone's in. All right, now 132. This is the first full appearance of the Hellfire Club, first appearance of the Black and White Bishops. I have this at a very fine minus, so I'm not going to go crazy. This will come in at 45, I guess. I think that's pretty low for that book. But like I said, it's like a 7580, so 45 will bring that in for sure.
Those first three are worth well over $20.
Don't tell anybody. I don't want to sell them. Wait, what? No. Tell everybody.
I mean,
yeah. This is a deal for sure. And these all present much better than the grades. A lot of them is because there's those fingernail divots on the back covers. Okay, but if you look at them, they're all looking real pretty. So 45, we've got X-Men 132. If we can go up to $100, I will bring in X-Men 135, the second appearance of Dark Phoenix, and somehow a book worth a lot more than the first appearance of Dark Phoenix. I have this one at an 8085. This is a over $100 book, so I'll bring that in at 100. Big book.
Also, the first appearance of Senator Robert Kelly.
Robert Kelly, the mutant dickhead, anti-mutant dickhead.
Yeah, the one they try to kill in the Days of Future Past.
He's the one who got turned to water, right? By
in the movie, yeah.
Yeah.
People go crazy.
We got a big jump to 100, but I think it's worth it going to 100 for that book. Right now, this is what's in at 45. We've got just under 2 minutes left on the clock. And I got 4 more books to get to. Robert Kelly is an interesting one to have as your second favorite character. And I'm not throwing shade. I just mean it's interesting. It's totally cool if that's what you like.
He's a really big part of God Loves, Man Kills, or whatever. He's a big part of that.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah. It was a weird thing to do. What's not a weird thing to do is to go up. So anybody can win these for 46, or at least, get in the lead for $46 for those 4. It's about $10 and $11.50 a book. If my math is correct. $11.50 a book right here. Somebody goes the 100 to bring in 135. Still only paying $20 a book.
Yeah, we're at 100.
Yeah, that's bring it in.
All right, let's boom. Let's just Stryker was great, and God, he played so well. Let's just look. We've got Jean Grey regains control of the powers. Then she loses control again. This is fine, very fine. This is very fine plus near mint. Kitty Pryde joins the X-Men, and just this cool Cockroom cover with Doom. So I'll put those 4 more books in at 175. 175 to get those 4 in.
Nice.
Right now and there's time. Was anybody else bidding?
No, so I will give him a couple seconds to see if he wants to jump in for 175.
Darth, I'm looking. I don't see any shaking, so I don't know. Is anybody else seeing me shaking?
No, you're good.
All right, so Darth, since you're the only bidder, I'll give you a deal, 160. So $15 a book will bring each of those in. 160 if you want these 4 added.
Let us know. I'm going to drop the end line. Let us know in the chat. 160. We'll get them all in. Just let us know in the chat, and Tacoma will see it.
It looks a little fuzzy.
Oh yeah.
Picture quality.
I think that's what he was saying. It got a little fuzzy for a second.
Okay. I'll put it in.
Man, that was cheap. Man, and now I don't feel so bad about myself after last night selling at 129, 130, 131 so cheap.
Oh yeah,
We got the whole Phoenix Saga run here.
Yeah, in 2 nights.
Recently.
2 nights. Less than 24 hours we did the whole run. Okay, he's happy with
The $100.
He's
lot.
good. I'm happy. He's happy with 100.
I'm not. Instagram. We'll talk there.
Okay, very good, very good. All right, we are moving
you.
over. Thank you to Slab Addict.
All right.
We'll grab some super sod real quick. All right.
All right, still got the waffle going on. X-Men 25, 1 per store, gold cover, signed by Fabian. Got 6 spots left at $20 a spot. And I got the original art up there by Jeffrey Monk. Got that for $300. Captain N #1, first appearance of Samus from Metroid for $500. Then I got I don't forget if it's Kill Pop or Pop Kill.
Pop kill.
Pop Kill. I got Pop Kill #3, Adam Hughes cover. I got the foil limited to 100 for 70. Then I have the metal cover limited to 50. I got that for 150. Then I got the 1 in 10 #1 for 30. The Amanda Connor cover. All right, then I have it #1. Got this in a fine. And then I got a reader's copy of #21 I'll throw in. Got this one for 20. And then I got a lot of 6 books. Secrets of Haunted House. Got these about a mid-grade. Got #7. And #8. #9. #10. And I got the special. And #13. So 6 books, mid-grade. Got these at 40 for the lot. All right, then I have Fear #1. This is a got this at a good. Then Adventures in the Fear #12. Man thing for you, regular size. Got that in the fine. And #13. Put that one in the fine. And I got #14. Put this one in a very good fine. And then I just threw in Man Thing #11, the last issue. It's a 1981 direct edition. It was actually a pretty high grade copy. That one may get CGC'd. So 5-book lot. Got these for 40. I'm just gonna go into my auction.
Yes, sir. What's your starting bid, Slab?
I am doing a starting bid of just do 50 again.
50.
I got the Monster of Frankenstein number 4. But these are all about a mid grade. And I got number 5. And I got number 8. And got number 10. One was actually a little bit higher grade. I then got some creatures on the loose. Got all these around the fine. Got number 12.
Gorilla.
Number 15.
Sprag.
Got number 18.
Yes. What?
Number 20.
Yeah, that claim.
Yeah, that's funny.
And number 21.
All these in for 50? Yeah.
Yep.
Whee.
Somebody, James Gilmer is going to claim H.
It's a good pickup.
All right, so all those books he just showed you, starting bid on them is $50.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books.
9 books. So just over $5 a book. Yeah, the first one looked a little cartoonish.
I actually really like the artwork on that first one. I thought the artwork was really
I
good.
thought it was a modern book. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, James Gilmer then at 50. Some Frankenstein and the other creatures.
I wish I knew more about horror books. I just don't. I don't know much about it.
I just like all the names. You got Gorilla, Sprag. This one, what is that? Fra? What does it say?
Fra. Phra. Fra.
Yeah, Fra.
And the Monster and the Maiden.
Monster
Warrior.
horror books are hot. I mean, they're hot, man. People are absolutely buying them.
See, that one kind of looks like a Star Wars ripoff.
It looks kind of Jim Starling-ish. I don't know who wrote it. But...
Well, it's that original Star Wars movie poster, right? Leia standing, sitting down. Everybody knows Frost is collectible. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Frankenstein meets Dracula. Oh, this is Mylar.
Did Tacoma drop out? You bring him back in?
He's back, yeah.
He's back. Okay. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, this is cool stuff, man.
That's fun. Oh, that's Starenko on issues
Creatures 21.
Really? This, I mean, I guess I really gotta start getting into these books at some point.
That one has a $185 tag on it.
Which one's 21?
That one has 20 on it. 21?
Yeah, he said 21 was a Stranko cover.
Oh, that's Starenko?
9 books, MT. You got 5 seconds to type it in. Or else is, where are we going? Oh, yeah, you got James Gilmer at
All right,
50.
guys. Fair warning on the end line. Fair warning on the end line. Sorry, MT, you are too late.
Oh.
All right, James Gilmer takes that down. Each goes for $50. Yeah, see, I wish I knew
Cover on Frankenstein 7's a Buscema.
that. I think I did know that.
All right. It's good.
Yes, it was, MT.
Thanks a lot.
CC, yes, I do. But I'm not in my room right now. But yeah, hit me up, CC. Amazing Spider Flint on Instagram. It's all one word.
Why don't you put it in the chat?
I guess. That would take effort, though. I can't spell.
All right,
See, I missed an A. Damn it.
Okay, cool. All right, we are moving over to Yahweh. Slab Addict, thank you very much. We give Yahweh a second to prepare himself. and Yahweh, you're going to turn your mic on. Turn your mic on.
Rookie move. Blah, 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 blah.
Your mic's not on.
There we go.
You saw me moving around like, oh shoot, it's me now. All right, I didn't do this last one, so I'll get that. All right, let's go through.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Ben slabs. I saw a big one.
I think that these will be the auction, and then I just want to put these up for sale. Let's buy it now.
Cat.
First one is newsstand of Lethal Venom, Lethal Tester. It's signed 4 times. It's Della Rosa, Bagley, who's the other 2? Al Milgrom and Dave Michelin. What's his name? Della Rosa did the little drippings and then the outline there.
Oh, you added to it? Yeah.
Yeah, he added that. And, highlighted the jewel with the grain.
Yeah,
So that's $450 for that. $550 for this newsstand. Spawn number 1.
Oh.
$550.
Damn, dude. Are you a Spawn collector?
I was. I still am.
Okay.
So I'm selling a lot of the duplicates that I have.
Yeah.
First, Carol Danvers as binary.
Good.
9/8 direct. 115. First Gambit. Signed and sketched by Joe Rubenstein. This is a frontal sketch here. Doing that for $285. White pages. Then we have a 9/8 direct, the profile sketch for Joe Rubenstein. Doing that for $600. We have a NYX number 3. We do that for $475. It's signed by Caseta. It's $475. Then we have a 9/8 signed by Caseta. That's
wow.
$1,050.
Holy shit. That's nice, man.
I didn't grade this one yet. I mean, I didn't price this one yet, but it's for sale as well. So just let me know if somebody wants that. I have a buy it now. Oh, I didn't price it. And let's do this. If I have a 250 sticker, we'll do this for 275.
Oh, yeah.
Number 100, 122, and a 9-4 first given. I got this in a 6.5. It has some split about a quarter inch, maybe less.
Yep.
Split here and at the bottom. So I got it at a 6.5, and I got that at a 4.5. There's a big crease in the middle. Then that's of course 9.4 off white pages. Yeah, we'll do it for 250 for all three.
That's a good deal.
Let's do some. We got X-Men build a lot here. We have Raws, which is 98, 102, 103, and 106, and then we have
6,
94,
10, 04,
99,
32, 33.
Starting line. I'm
Yeah.
so hungry right now. What are we doing?
What
We'll
are we
start
doing
these
now?
4 off at $50 each. So
$50 each.
200.
start this off at a 50. This is the first appearance of Clark Kent and Lois Lane in Marvel Comics, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
How did I not know that? I know they appear in a Thor book too.
Can't remember what Thor book it was, but
Walt Simonson, on the beginning of the Walt Simonson run, they appear in that.
man, I'm so hungry right now.
Oh, I got food in the.
I got a brisket, a 17-pound brisket. I got 12. I'm doing the 12-hour smoke on it right now.
Nice.
Well, it was 7. I cut it up to 4 pieces. So, old-fashioned shopping strip. Mike, UW. How do you say that? UW. Is it?
Hey, so how much is that book?
It's a strip. Well, more than that, but I'm starting off.
I'm posting on my brief play hanging out with his friend. Him and Spider Plan hanging out together videos.
I'm sorry. This is a 8.5 too. I should have said that. That's an 8.5. That comes in at 100. That's an 8085.
That come in. What's in right now?
That comes in at 150. That's a 9.4.
Wow, that's really great.
That comes in at 200. That's a 9.2.
That's why I don't like to work with black people.
So you hate working with yourself?
You know that.
So this is what's in at 50, and it's an 8.5. Why me out?
As the saying goes, lemonade, that cool, refreshing drink.
I'm about to go. As soon as my turn's over, I'm going to be able to give me some gumbo. God.
Yeah,
You going to get some gumbo?
Yes, sir. My son made some gumbo.
All right now.
Alrighty then. Okay, Liz. Definitely will. And if you see any of these DC books you like, let me know. You know, that's Power Girl, Mr. Miracle, Forever People, New Gods, what's the name? Nightwing, First He-Man, Oh, actually, that's not for sale. That one. I love that cover. That's just a bomb ass cover from Infantino. And then first new Teen Titans. Then you got what's his name?
Deathstroke.
Deathstroke. And then what the heck is that?
I don't know.
Oh, that one's not for sale. That's my what's we call it? That's my not Thanos, Darkseid, first Darkseid. And then Nightwing. You can't see the others. You got a newsstand, Harley Quinn up there, 9.4.
Oh, yeah.
And first Batman who laughed, second print. And first Batwing.
Small books.
Up there for sale too.
Yeah, so Micah, yeah, he's got some really nice Spawn newsstand. Mika, all right. Got some nice Spawn newsstand stuff. If your husband collects Spawn.
What NW had them? What's NW?
I don't know, new something.
New Warriors. Pacific Northwest.
Oh, Nightwing.
There you go.
Right.
Oh, Nightwing. That's right. You do like Nightwing. I got the name 50,
So what?
85. This will come in at 100. It is a 8085, 102. Or you want a 94, 103. It's your choice. Or not. Damn, man. Or 92, 106. Your choice. Or we can get into the slabs. Like you say which one you want, what you're bidding. And that'll be next if you want it. Or stay here and get the first Clark Kent.
All right, I will give Darth a couple seconds if he wants to say anything about any other books that he might want before I drop the end line. Otherwise, he can reach you on IG. All right,
Dark,
guys.
I got you, Dark.
Yeah, Liz says she has 3 short boxes of Nightwing. I got 3 long boxes of ASM. More than that. Jeez. It's crazy.
All
Man.
right. Fair warning in the end line. Fair warning in the end line. All right, go eat your gumbo and Dark Danger Zone. Get in touch with him on Instagram if there was anything else you wanted to add to that. He showed you the books that he has. Where's Roman? Collectible Oddities is it? Roman's here. He was just on a couple minutes ago. He'll be back.
I think he was asking because his X-Men was up and he wasn't doing that. He was like, huh?
Clark and Lois. All right, see, page 12 is good. Pretty good.
I haven't priced that yet, but that's for sale too. You got the price.
Nice.
Yeah. But you know it's crazy. Have you seen? Just look up the price from an 8.5 to a 9.0.
The difference.
Man, the difference is about a little over $1,000.
Really?
Yeah, it goes like like 850, 900 to 1800 for a 9.0, and then a 9.2 is like 22 something. Like,
They're back up that high. Huh?
I think it's like that because GSX1 is out of reach, so you know how it goes to the next one.
Yes.
I think that's what it is. It's out of reach for some people.
Yeah, that'll make sense.
Hey, Ed, you still around?
Ed, who prays?
Yeah. You check the private chat?
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
All right, where are we going?
Who's after Yahweh?
Is it me?
I think so. Yeah. You've gone all the way around.
Barbarian, 8.5 is a mid-grade.
It is. Yeah, well, mid-grade plus.
Mid-high.
Right.
Let's see.
Gumbo time.
Ugh. All right, I got some buy it nows that I will show. Deceased number 7, the Purple Rain homage cover, the near mint plus copy for $15.
Purple rain, purple rain.
Cable and Deadpool number 1 in a near mint plus for $20. This is their first, first series together. There was like multiple Cable and Deadpool series, but this is the first one, I believe. Near mint plus copy. It's CGC ready for $20. I forget Galactica. It's that Galactica appearance or cover for Marvel Rivals. I would do $10 on that. Peach Momoko, Fantastic Four, 28. $10 if anybody wants it. I forget what this is. I guess I forget the significance of this book. Blue Beetle number 1, Dawn of DC, near mint plus copy. I don't know if it's another new Blue Beetle. I forget. $5. Creature Commandos number 1. This is a variant cover, I believe. Oh yeah, it's a Jim Lee cover. Near mint plus copy for $10. This is actually an ASM book. This is not an Uncanny X-Men book.
It's well done, though.
Yeah. So
Just like the original.
yeah, homage to what? Issue 130?
130, yep. First Bedazzler.
$5. First Jane Foster. Kind of first Jane Foster as Thor. There is a What If book that she appears as Thor.
What if
but-
number 10?
Yeah. So near mint copy. This used to be a big book. $15. Rise of the Midnight Suns number 1 newsstand. $5. I have a VF plus copy. Gotham by Gaslight first print. Near mint minus copy for $10.
Now you got the right stuff. Never mind.
Descender, cover A, number 1, Jeff Lemire. Really great read. It's a great run. $10 on that. I would imagine it's probably near mint plus more than near mint. There's no ticks on it. It's an all black cover. But $10 on that guy. Spider-Gwen Smash number 1. This is John. I think it's John Christian. I forget his name.
John Tyler Christopher.
Yeah, that's it. There you go. It's a near mint plus copy for $5. It's a really
JTC for short.
There you go. It's a really cool Spider-Gwen cover. Avengers 223 VF for $10.
Replicated in the movies, as MT says.
Yeah. I guess that's it. I don't know if anybody. Oh, I have one of them. I do have one. There you go. First Jane Foster as Thor.
Oh, look at you.
What If number 10. Near mint copy, square bound. $40.
Realize that just homages Journey into Mystery 83, huh?
Yeah, you're right. I never thought about that. What time is it? 12 o'clock at night. 49 people. Just give me a give me a $40 start. Let me see. If anyone is in, there's shipping's gonna be $10 in the United States on this. I don't care where you live, it'll just be $10. $40 start. Yeesh. All right. This is a giant pile of Punisher books.
Oh, Nelly.
37 of them. Just hit my clock. So
I got it.
Oh, you got it. All right. Here we go.
I put in your start line.
$40
That's a series.
start, guys. There's the first one. 37, I believe, total here.
$1 a book.
47 in the newsstand. 48 in a newsstand. This is technically volume 2 on these guys. Got more Garth Ennis. More Enos.
Ennis. There's 2 N's. Ennis.
Yes. All right, Barb, I got you.
In the What If 10. All right, Barb.
33. Just a lot of Punisher. So $40 start line, 37 books. It would be $10 to ship these. There's a Warzone annual. There's a Warzone annual still in the poly bag on that guy. I'm not sure what that one is. Then you got the holiday special.
Ooh.
Who doesn't want to ring in the holiday with the Punisher?
With the, Santa hat skull.
These two are actually pretty cool. That's Jansen. If you guys remember these two, it's where he teams up with Captain America. They're both square bound and they're like embossed covers. They're pretty cool books, actually. Microchip is a 2. Okay. This one is also square bound. No escape. This guy is another annual. Volume 2. Another annual from Volume 2. And then, gotta have this. The Back to School Special. Punisher. Nothing says, let's get back to school.
Bring your guns. No. Nope.
There's another annual. Witchblade and Punisher. And then
Crossover.
after you're done the back to school special, you could do the summer special. So we got that one too.
He's out for summer school.
Yeah.
He's out for the summer so he can go travel.
And then you got some Jim Lee covers here on Punisher Armory.
Oh yeah.
And I don't remember who did that cover, but there's another Armory.
Just go.
Oh, and then another summer, who knew they did 2 summer specials. This must have been a big deal in the summer.
Crazy from the Heat. It says. Microchips, 2-book miniseries. Barbarian Kung Fu said.
More Garth Ennis. Another annual. This one is this the whole run? Well, I don't know. This one was actually pretty cool. I do remember reading that. The End. More Ennis on Punisher. More Ennis. And man, there's so many of these goddamn things. Some of the Max, more Punisher Max stuff.
Well, you got a minute left to get through these.
Yeah, I'm almost there. We're gonna make it. Is that Ramita? Yeah, that's Ramita. There's another one. This is the one where he fights a whale. And this is pretty alright. That's like the new Punisher costume.
Yeah, he changed his logo a little bit. He had those powers.
Yeah.
That was a Jason Aaron run.
I forget what that is, but it's like a female Punisher. You know what? I do remember what these were. These were like the manga series that they did for all the different Marvel characters, and then last but not least, Bacala, I guess, or Bacella, however you say his name.
Bacalo, I guess.
Bacala, yeah. Punisher, X-Men. So there's two X's. 2
Good
Christmas.
style.
All right, so 37 books. If anybody's interested, $40.
$10 to ship. If you're into the Punisher, you want a pile of Punisher books. Yeah, by Remender, the Remender Punisher rune. Yeah, I everything Remender is good, especially Deadly Class. Deadly Class by Remender is the best. So,
All right, man.
all right,
That was the time.
huge ass pile of Punisher books. Anyone's interested, hit me up on Instagram. Let me know. Thank you.
Mine past due. It is down.
All right, you want to do house cleaning?
I don't want to clean house, but I can try the housekeeping. Yeah. Housekeeping. That's what we need. We need that clip from Tommy Boy. Housekeeping. You want me to do? All right, folks. Sunday night. Here you are at the Astonishing Auction. Right? Is that right? Astonishing Auction on the Astonishing Auction group, an Astonishing Comics channel. A lot of astonishing going on here, but we have auction 3 nights a week: Tuesday, Thursday, which me and Replay are usually on, and Sunday, as you can attest because you're watching it tonight. 8:30 Eastern start time. So yeah, make sure you join us whenever you can, any night during the week there. We got a new show Wednesday nights, The Arena, different topics. Last week, we talked some favorite comic book storylines. Next Saturday is our special auction night. Next Saturday, June 7th, vintage comic auction. All the oldies and goodies, gold, silver, and bronze age. So like 85 and older, or 1985 and back, I should say. But Saturday, 8:30 Eastern start time. Then the next Saturday theme will be the whale auction. Oh yeah, key books, grails, white whales, all those hard to find books, and all the auctions start at $100 minimum. So big books, big gets. You see some crazy stuff there. Then the following Saturday, I would believe, is the pop-up auction. Fall's pre-planned pop-up. All Jim Lee all night. So. And then we got our buddies over at the Madhouse. Make sure you check them out. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, not Tuesday. But they got good sellers over there and always good deals. You get some pretty crazy times at the Madhouse. And last but not least, we'd like to thank our astonishing Patreon members. Look at that list, all those people. Appreciate all you guys helping us out, keeping the lights on, keeping us going here. So appreciate y'all so much. And if you want to become a Patreon member, I guess we'll drop that link in the chat here in a second, so you can join as well. So I guess we're going back to the top with Roman.
Yeah.
Rome.
Heading over to Rome. He's busy sending out
Did the Tigers win today?
Instagram posts. He's just
Maybe. Your boy Hunter Brown won today. Best pitcher in MLB. Okay. We got any books? You can do that on your own time.
Leave my mom alone.
All right, we're gonna
Hey, it's after 12, ain't it? Ain't this what the type of stuff y'all show after 12? All right, so let's see. We got
usually books, but yeah.
yeah, books. Let me get some books out while y'all watch that. All right, let me get some books out. All right, what do I want to sell here? What do y'all want? What did you just say? What did somebody just say? So I know. Anybody just make a sale? I guess not. No, I guess not.
Replays have a what if number 10.
What if number 10? What did I
Yeah.
just get in? That's not for sale. That's not for sale. That's not for sale. That's not for
Where's the sell box?
sale. That's not for sale. Hey, look at this nice stuff I got in here. I'll never get to do videos. Bam.
Strange Adventures.
Yeah.
Strange indeed. What year is that?
Hey, John, there's your niece. And that's just for you, John Ricardo. There's your niece. Okay, so look, Strange Adventure, first appearance of Animal Man. Second appearance of Animal Man. First appearance of Animal Man in his costume. Isn't that nice? Got that from my PC.
Oh, okay.
You know, Lawman would have went off right now. He'd be like, "Give me them books."
Oh, I said, here's some Deadpool stuff. I don't know, man.
Take that phone. Oh,
Here's some Deadpool stuff.
we're
Deadpool
trying
still stuff?
books that are available for buying.
Okay. Superboy. A couple Flash. There's ain't no more Silver Age DC around here. Here. Shouldn't sell this. So, hey, watch this. 30 book, 30, and that book can't get that one. $25 start bid. $25 start bid.
25.
Yeah, $25 start bid. Some DC goodness here.
I got the timer.
You got, all right, good.
So we got DC. I don't even know if these two are keys. I'm not. I should have checked that out. But make sure I got them in numerical order. I don't. I really don't want to let this one go, but this one's nice. So this is all DC lot. Flash 220, and there is a Green Lantern sighting in this and a Kid Flash. Pine Plus.
That's a freaky cover.
It's probably better than that. I got like one micro tick on this cover right somewhere in there. You can see it. Got the other light off. Some micro tick in there. And then we got, I can't decide, am I a hero or a villain? But this is 226 Flash. You can't decide if he's Flash or Captain Cold. We go call that just a fine +2. And then I had another. This one is really nice too. Both of these books are like VFs. Easy. And then we got Giant Size Superboy, issue 174. Got that from my man. It's an extra. Got that from my man Ed Craigs. So it's Kirk Swan from 1974. So he got it at a 5.0. And then last but not least, I shouldn't sell it, but what the fuck? We got a mid-grade Mr. Miracle #2, first Granny Goodness. And there you go. We got two very fine 20-cent Bronze Age flashes. And there's one, both have Green Lantern in them.
What's going on there?
220. That's him and Kid Flash, of course. Barton, Wally, I just got that one in. So let's read the title. Out of my body, Kid Flash. Yeah, so he's telling Kid Flash to get out of his body. No way, Flash, it's my body. So I guess somehow they got stuck together.
Yeah.
Siamese style. So then we got 226 where Flash can't decide whether he's a hero or villain, whether it's Flash or Captain Cold, both of them. Because they're very fine minuses. Then we got a 5.0 giant size, super size, what do they call them? Giant DC Superboy. Issue 174 from 1971, Kirk Swan 5.0.
Across the streams.
And then we got Mr. Miracle issue 2. Issue 2, first appearance of Granny Goodness. Bang. 4-book lot there, DC. And whoever wins that gets a special gift.
Ooh. Yeah, Barbarian Kung Fu said they crossed the streams. So they were merged.
They were merged. They crossed streams. They were merged. So much multiverse going on.
All right, $25. That's it. How many books?
Brandish, he wants a third. No shipping, Brandish. You got room. He wants a third Battle Beast. You got two already. We'll throw that in your box, Brandish. Yeah, don't even worry about the shipping at this point. You got room for 35 books. I've been throwing extra books in there anyway. Oh man, I've been here. Well, I've been here for. Has it been a year? Has it been a year in this new spot? I had to get a new spot just to have enough room for the comic books. I had to move inside my own building to get enough room for the comic room. I like it. Yeah. Yahweh, go get some gumbo or something?
That's what he said.
Yahweh, bring
Thinking
some
of
gumbo. Wow. Whose sister is this?
Not my sister.
Whose sister is this?
Oh man. Oh, that Mr. Miracle book, that's a key, isn't it?
Yep.
This is First Granny Goodness.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the second Mr. Miracle, First Granny Goodness. Jack Kirby. Which one we do? Mr. Miracle number 2. Yeah. Going to Brian Ish.
All right, guys. All right, unless somebody jumps in real quick, this is going to go to Brian 12ish for
25 bucks.
And a Battle Beast blind bag.
All right, fair
Yeah,
warning.
and a Battle Beast blind bag.
Fair warning on the end line. All right, Brian 12ish takes it down.
Oh, shoot. Spider Flynn back in 82, y'all.
Well, yeah. I wasn't that old, but yeah.
86. All right, yeah, Brian 12ish got it.
Brian 12 got it with the extra book, with the extra Battle Beat. So he got 3 of those now. Good luck. Hope you get a 1 to 100. Hope you don't get a 1 to 1,000. Because I give them all. So I'm giving them all away.
Did you open any?
Nope, I ain't open none of them. I said the hell with it, just giving them away. So as long as I don't care if somebody get a 1 in 100, as long as they don't get a 1 in 1,000.
Yeah. They're going for a lot.
Yeah.
Well, that's
All
very
right,
nice.
we'll put this on Brian Ish's pile so we can go out Tuesday.
All right. Thank you,
No
Robert.
shipping, Brian. It's just the 25. All right.
All right, off to Tacoma. Thanks, buddy.
The Great Northwest.
All right. It's me, the Pacific Northwest. Okay. Quick question, Mika says. Go ahead and type it in. Y'all know the deal. You've seen me here long enough. I've got $5 pulls. 5 for 20. That means you save money because you're getting more for the larger amount. Darth Danger Zone, check your IG, please. Let me show a couple of those mystery boxes. Not all of them, but if anybody's interested, the $200 box, still available, but it's not a mystery anymore, was the Wolverine with the Chris Claremont and the Joe Rubenstein signature, the Chris Claremont sketch, and the Joe Rubenstein remark down there next to Wolvie's hand, and 2 and 3 and 4. When 4 is a 9-0, 1 is an 8-0, I think. 8-0, maybe 7-5. Hard to tell when there's so much writing on it. 8-5. Believe it or not, the black cover is 9092. So that was $200. The $400 mystery box, that was just 2 books. But they included the first appearance of Spider-Gwen.
Ooh.
Could use a press, probably mid-9s. Looking really, really nice. And the Gwenum issue, one tick will not get you a 9.8, but otherwise it's beautiful. So that was $400, and then there's one other mystery box of X-Men for $150, just in case people are interested. What else? Nobody wants those because you haven't bid on them yet, so I'm not going to show them again. I'll do 25 on this slot here. Got Emma Frost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $25 on that lot there. Make it $20. $20 if anybody wants to bin that. And then let's see. Let's go something totally different that does not have to do with X-Men. Give me a starting bid line of $100.
You got it. Starter. All right.
You ready?
Yes, sir. Oh boy.
Oh Lord. Where's Collector at?
In case you don't know what this is in the 2010s. Marvel did their hip hop variants. Terry's like, I'm on that. It was my dream to pay like ridiculous amounts of money to get backstage at a Naj show and get like the VIP package and get it signed, but I never got around to it. So here you go. $20 plus it would be $10 shipping, so $30 altogether. So this is Miles Morales second series, volume 2, issue 1, the hip hop variant. And I think you could probably get this slabbed with a good chance of getting a 9.8.
Yeah, it's nice and clean. There you go.
You got it. Like if you have Instagram and can hit me up there, I'm Tacoma Comics on Instagram. That's usually how I contact buyers and stuff.
Yeah, it's a really sharp copy.
Yeah. This book used to be like a $250 book when things were crazy in COVID. It's about like a $130 book now, but if Terry gets it for $100, that's great. I've enjoyed it for 6 or 7 years, and now he can too. Unless somebody comes along with that 105.
Pretty sure this isn't Terry's only copy.
Troll Firebolt.
Yeah. Favorite hip hop variant. I'm believe it or not, the Avengers one that does the Roots. It redoes the Roots cover, and it has Miles on it. That one's a really hard one to find, really obscure one, and the Roots are the shit.
I like the Moon Girl one.
The Spidey 2.
It's Nas. It's Nas. And it's just an Adi Granov's like one of his greatest works. Like, you know the cover of the album, this is homaging, and then you see what they did with Miles, and yeah.
Yeah, that one's my favorite. Maker Screen, that one's my favorite. Spectacular Spider-Man is the Tupac Eyes on Me variant. Oh yeah. Why is it only worth 50? I don't know, man. Yeah, I got a nice copy of that one. I love it.
But isn't that also that number 1 is also Miles' first ongoing, right?
Is it his first or his second?
I think it's his first ongoing because he takes over Spider-Man. He takes over Ultimate Spider-Man, right?
Right.
And then that's his first ongoing. So that's also why.
CC, I do, and I will show it to you after, right after that timer closes on this. This is actually one of my favorite. I don't know Jeffrey Vareggi.
Yeah.
as an artist very well. And I forget, this is a Vince Staples homage that I'm not really familiar with, but just something about it. I dig that one. And one is also Adi Granov. Missy Misdemeanor Elliott. Yeah, see, Brian, I don't know Vince Staples that well. Sorry, there's a lot. No, I'm not selling that Moon Girl. There's a lot going through the chat. CC, the Emma Frost was already claimed. Mika claimed that, unfortunately for you. But the Wolvie lot for $200 is available. The shipping would be $10. Just hit me up on IG. My PayPal and Cash App is scrolling here. Tacoma Comics, Tacoma Comics, Tacoma Comics.
Yeah, what you got in the pull box?
Nobody's taking any pulls.
Perfect, CC. I appreciate that. I'll show you the pull box. I'll show you a random sample of books that are in the pull box for $5. That Galacta book that was up for $10. I have. It looks like Terry got that. Terry, congratulations, my friend. I'm happy to see it go somewhere else. I'm a little sad to see it go, but it was time to part. I've had it for a long while. Anyway, here's some of my $5 pulls at Marvel Rivals. Little Poopy Superstar. This was like $5 together. It's a variant. 31 and 31 variant. Tales of the Jedi #1. Stephanie Hahn's The Mandalorian. Stephanie Hahn's 1 in 25. Origin of Black Chrysanthemum. Pearl #1, Vampire Lestat #1, Interview with the Vampire #1, Mark Brooks Kanan, some more Mark Brooks Kanan, Next Wave, that Justin Roiland retail exclusive Teenage Mutant Last Ronin #5. Can't even find that anywhere in Key Collector. Know nothing about it, but yeah. So yeah, that's a sampling of what's in the pull box for sure. All righty. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Tacoma.
All right, thank you, buddy. All right, over to Slab at it.
All right. Some more buy it nows.
I'll be right back, Brian.
I got Ghost Castle #1. Have this in a fine. This is the first appearance of Lucian Librarian. Got this for 10. And I got Forbidden Tales of Dark Mansion. It's #6. And I got #10. Got these around a 5.5 each. 20 for both of them. Alright, then I got Chamber of Chills #1. Actually a pretty nice copy. Just has like a dog ear around the corner. And then has like a really small color breaking tick on the side and then a couple of non-breaking ticks. And of course the back is dirty, needs to be cleaned. And then I have just like a reader's copy of #2 I'll throw in. So I got these for 30. Alright, and I'm just gonna go and get my auction.
What is your starting bid?
Let's do a starting bid of 40. I got something that you probably don't expect me to put up. Unexpected.
All right, right.
But bump.
This is number 145. Got this in a VG. Then I have number 146. This is actually a Cardi cover. Got this in the VG. And I got number 216. Got this one in the fine. And you probably never heard of these before, but Adventures into the Unknown. That is number 164. Got that in the fine. And then I have 169. I'm just going to throw this in because it has a chunk of it missing there at the bottom. So there we go.
All right, you got a claim. James Gilmer is going to claim F.
All right, another good pickup. Apparently there's something going on with this book. Guy wanted $50 for it.
Nick, 145 is a Nick Cardi cover.
Make that cover.
I feel like I've seen that before.
Oh, forgot to mention I have some Funko Pops. If anybody's interested, got some Gremlin ones. I got one signed by Zach Galligan, who was Billy. One signed by Howie Mandel, who's the voice to Gizmo. Joe Dante, the director. And then I have Mark Dobson, the late Mark Dobson. He was voices to some of the Gremlins. Passed away last year. So if anybody's interested in those, hit me up in the DMs. Boy, that cover is really shiny.
pop kills. Metal, man.
Yeah. Look at that. This is awesome.
1 in 50, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Unless somebody jumps in the next couple of seconds, I am dropping an end line. All right. Fair warning on the end line. Fair warning on the end line. All right. All right, Slavetic. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
I don't know if Terry's still with us. We might be ending the show. Or Terry, I'm sorry. Yahweh. He is still
I
there.
think he said it was.
He's done. You got another round in you, or are you good?
This is the last round. I was grabbing some things to throw up. Yeah. I just got back from eating. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second here.
Gumbo? How was the gumbo?
Oh man, it was good. He made the roux from scratch. So yeah, he killed it. Give me 1 second here. I'm almost done. All right, let me do some bite now real quick too. We got 1 through 16. I think it's missing number 14 or 13. Yeah, it's missing 14. But it's Luke Cage 1 through 16. Doing it for 500 for all of it. The 6-0 on the first Luke Cage. And you have, first Claire Temple, 8-0. I don't think there's anything under. I think there's one. Yeah, there's only 1 7-0 in here. The rest are 9-0, 8-0s, 9-2, 8-8, 8-5, 8-5. Doing that lot for 500. I don't know if you like the turtles. Anyone likes the turtles? Got a bunch of just hodgepodge stuff. This is. I forgot what this one was. This is Street Fighter and
the Turtles.
And the Turtles.
Yeah.
Then you also have cover A of First Jenica. These are all near mint. And this is the Rhode Island Comic Con, signed by Ian Chase Nichols, First Jenica. This is a sketch for First Jenica. This is the First Jenica as a turtle. Then you also have the Comics and Ponies. First Jenica as a turtle. Cool back crew. And then you have it's 127 A cover, 127 B cover. This is Jenica number 1. That's Jenica 2. That's number 1. Jenica 2, number 1. Batman and Turtles, number 1. Batman and Turtles 2, number 5. Then you have a second print. Got that at the 7-0. I'll do all this for $325. $325 for all that. This is old school. Do some Defenders. This is missing issue number 6, I believe. Yeah. So it's 1 through 12. And there's no feature number 1, 9.2 off-white pages. I'm doing the whole run, missing number 6. Mid to high grade, doing that for $4.75. The other big book in there, of course, is that's an 8.5. Thing and Hulk fighting. Then you had the Blood Brothers, which is the last issue. That is $4.75. And let me get a $100 starting line.
You got it.
And we're going to do some Howard the Duck. All right, we have starting off at 100. We have 80 Howard the Duck number 1. We have Howard the Duck number 4. And that at 90. We have Howard the Duck number 13. This is the first full appearance of Kiss in comics. You have 31 and the 8.5. Oh, the Kiss is a 90. And then you have the first appearance, Howard the Duck. I mentioned the Fear, Man Thing, 8.5. Starting off at 100.
Oh, yeah.
That's all 100 right there.
Yep.
8.5? Damn.
I mean, these are just throw-ins. You get in that book.
I'm really upset that I own this all because I've spent more on it than that for sure.
Last one. Figured I'd give some good value.
That's a really good one.
Somebody please jump on this.
Yeah, first Howard the Duck. First appearance of Howard the Duck in Man Thing. 8.5.
This is, I think this. I forgot what the Man Thing it is.
Kung Fu threw down 100.
He did? What? I'm not seeing it.
Oh, there
Yeah,
it is. Yeah.
he did it early.
It's not on the other channel.
It's now or never.
Now,
That's it.
you know what? It's funny until you just.
No. Why would he?
No,
He
I
blocked
don't,
me.
the same thing happened to me last night too. When somebody put a bid in, I couldn't see it.
If anybody sees any books here that they want, I do trades as well. One of the things I've been collecting 30 and 35-cent variant. Looking for more 35-cent variant. So if you have any and you see some stuff, I'll do trades.
All right, we have one bidder. We have a minute left, guys.
One bitter hitter.
And here in 6 price
Oh yeah. Well, we can. Oh wait. Inhumans. Yeah, I don't have Inhumans yet.
Yeah, 8.5 slab. Yeah, just sold for 150 plus shipping.
Yeah, that plus you get Howard the Duck #1.
Yep.
In his first solo series.
All right, guys. Fair warning on the end line.
Line coming in.
All right. That
Ooh.
is our end
Thank
line.
you, Barbarian.
Take that down.
Barbarian Kung Fu. And since I haven't sung for y'all, I'm gonna do a little song. The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. I can't do the rest of it.
Well, you did.
I'm who loves that movie? You know what movie I'm talking about?
No, I'm not a movie guy.
Brothers with Will Ferrell.
Oh,
Oh, those guys are idiots. I love them. And they did that video on their father's lot on a yacht.
I never saw. I have to watch it.
Oh, you got to see it. Yeah, we on the bus.
All right, guys. Everybody want to say, actually, Yawa, you want to just say your goodbyes while you're up here?
Yeah, hey, thanks to everybody coming through. I love it when y'all chat and ask questions, and like was asking about the hip hop variants. Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Had a good time. And I'm about to go to sleep because I ate too much gumbo.
Yeah.
Boats and hoes. Boats and hoes.
Gotta see. I don't know the reference.
I gotta watch that again.
All right. Well, thank you,
Go on
Yawa.
YouTube. Go on YouTube and find that.
All right.
You would die laughing.
Let me see if Roman wants to say goodbye. Let's see. Roman, you want to say goodbye? Probably not.
Is he awake?
You're right. Wait, that's the better question.
He turns his camera off. I'll turn my camera.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me. You know, Sunday was a blast. I sold some books. I sold a mystery lot to Ed. I sold to Mr. Terry Didum. I sold to some new people, CC and Mika, and I sold to some
Micah.
Darth Danger Zone. You're the only one who I know my green went fuzzy. Mika. But Darth Danger Zone, hit me up on IG and respond to my message. I want to make sure I send you the right comics for the right amount. If anybody's interested in IG, I still have 400 and 150 left. The 200 and 500 are gone. And if you saw something on the rewind that you want, hit me up. I'll be happy to make a deal with you. Thank you.
All right, perfect. Lab Addict.
All right.
Yeah, there you go.
Just want to thank everybody for coming out tonight, and especially thanks to everyone that got something from me. Something that you see tonight, or on my IG, or on my eBay, just hit me up in the DMs if you want to send an offer or bundles. I'm open to that, and guess I'll see you on the next show.
All right, thank you. I'll shoot over to Spider Flint.
Hey, everybody. I'm just hanging out. You and the cat. You're welcome, Mark MMM. You know, I did my best. So
Yeah, it's not that hard, right? Hitting buttons.
it's a lot of clicking around. I don't like all that. But anyway,
That's all it is.
thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. We'll be back Tuesday night. Tuesday night, there'll be another show. So, yeah, thank you, everybody, for showing up. Thank you to all the sellers. What do you got? 200.
On you.
Oh, look at the temperature of my brisket.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got 3 hours and 14 minutes.
No, if you were real, man, you just have your hand in the oven holding on to it to tell if it's ready or not. Come on now.
Is that a Traeger?
Yes. Yeah. I got
Yeah.
this.
My cousin has one.
I love them.
All right, everyone. Well, thank you guys, and we will see you Tuesday night.
Bye.